threw them into the garbage can. I'm so good at life.
God, yes.
Okay, anyways, we're gonna flip them back up to heads.
Let me know, and then I will.
Yeah, no, we've started.
Oh yes, I have my Pokemon coin.
Waited like a second for it to actually pop up, so it's because sometimes when you click the button, it takes like a second.
Oh, fair enough. I don't actually think it does.
I'm gonna run and grab water while
Oh,
he recaps
wait,
what he's
actually.
If you can start now.
No, wait. The thing doesn't show up in my stream manager. Oh no, it says we've been live for 36 seconds now.
Alright.
Okay. Well,
It just was like a little slow.
So,
yeah.
Last what we did last session. The last thing we did last session is Lobelia.
Before we continue, somebody
Hold up.
post a message and announcement stating that we started the stream.
Oh, that's what I'm
Because
doing.
the bot is... Yeah, there. Alright, continue.
Alright. Lobelia told us to go up the mountain since she couldn't get through to the Dragonborn up there, which isn't a natural thing. Normally they're able to communicate well. So we decided, I think, after a good old breakfast, we decided to go up, also talk about coffee. Then we went up the mountain. What do I have here? Big, scary, massive fog around the island that we cannot see through. We went up to Nigel's.
Nigel. That's nice.
Nigel.
What? It's Nigel Thornberry.
He's not here. You would have been angry. Anyways, Niles. We went to Niles.
Whenever I think of his name, I just think Nile River. Easy.
Yeah, that's also how I think about it.
Yeah. We went to Niles' village, and we saw a couple people. He went to see his people's graves. I built a snowman. Sophia built a snowman.
It was one of his descendants' graves, actually.
Yeah, a descendant's grave.
But had artifacts that his brothers had.
Yep.
And they're no longer working.
Oh, yeah, we checked those. They are out of juice. They are mundane items, I guess.
Have you tried contacting tech support?
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
After that, we went up Niles Mountain. I'm not sure. Does it have a name?
Breer Tindar, although most people would just call it Fortune Mountain.
Yeah, that's way easier.
We'll go with Fortune Mountain.
It is the only mountain in Fortune Island, so it would make sense.
Fortune Island. And we got to the observatory up there. We talked to the people, and we told them that that the people down there couldn't contact the people up here. And they're like, wow, this is strange. Maybe we should do something about that, or send someone, I guess, with news. That's what they were going to do, right? They were going to send someone down.
That's your job.
Oh, it's our job? Our job? Okay.
That's why you're here.
Our job is to relay information both ways, not just one way. Both ways. So we're going to go do that after, but we had the chance to use the all-seeing telescope, the true sight telescope thing.
I mean, it's just the top of the tower.
Fair enough. That's kind of wild. You don't think it would be just like a telescope? Just one small telescope up there?
AoE.
Are you sure, DM? Are you sure it's not a telescope, DM? Are you sure?
Are you sure?
I know you made the world.
My glasses are too expensive anyway.
When we're on the top of the mountain, we're like,
my glasses are too expensive anyway.
We see shit real hard up there. So we tried to look around, and we looked at the crescent moon. There was some werewolves there, and that's kind of wild. The stars and the constellations are wrong. That's very, very frightening and scary.
It is. Wrong, your space is wrong.
It is.
There are thunderstorms over a volcano. That doesn't normally happen, I think.
Not normally, but it can.
I was gonna say actually, for an erupting volcano, it's not too far out of the ordinary because of the friction in the air.
Oh, fair enough. Fair
Temple
But
in-
yes, the activity in the volcano is significantly higher than normal.
I don't remember. I don't have the notes for what we did or what we saw in the archipelago. I just had
it
it
was
as
a-
just
it was-
archipelago.
It was nothing, but there was a temple at the middle of
Okay.
it.
There was a temple that definitely wasn't there before, because for the
Oh,
most part,
there's-
those
okay.
islands are just barren.
And
That
looks
point
That wasn't
pristine.
there before. Okay.
It
Oh, I
looks
don't have that
pristine.
noted down for some reason.
Yeah, I
Wait,
don't have that noted down. Okay.
was that the last
looked
one?
pristine.
Yeah, I don't think he told us that temple wasn't there before. He just told us there was a temple.
He
No.
said that it was specifically more well kept than it should be.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Also that.
Then
Then yes, it also isn't there. Was not there previously.
was not there before.
Okay, I'm gonna note
Cecilia
that.
would know.
Was it there when I saw it back in the past?
No, it wouldn't have been there either.
Oh, okay.
But also, that's not surprising to you because there's a lot of things that haven't been here before.
No, but if it was something from the
Yeah,
past,
yeah,
that would also be kind of scary.
That would
Um,
make it interesting.
Yeah. The obelisk in the desert had some zomboids around it. The underwater city was being attacked by large sea monsters. The elf city has the queen. I don't know if she's a queen. The person in charge is still there, even though she told us, or not us.
Diplomatically elected
was-
official.
She was told, we were
Yeah.
told she wasn't going to be here.
Yeah.
But she is here. Surprise. And that's all I have written
Could be. Yeah,
for the notes.
good job.
There was another couple small things where I know Cecilia tried to look into the mountain to sort of see what was going on and couldn't really see anything. First because of her own / the dice's failure, and then just because there's something blocking it. Whether or not it is something magical or just the fact that you're trying to look directly through a shit ton of rock. Like, because she could see this, she could see the city at least. So
Yeah.
there's
Okay.
that.
I'll
It
say
wouldn't hurt
magic or
investigating
rock.
because we do know that the explosion came from there, and the zombies also came from inside the mountain. Is that correct?
Yep, as far as you can tell, because that's when you were attacked. That's where shit showed up from.
It's a good idea to investigate there soon.
And then you noticed that in the fields there were like undead and unusual creatures roaming around in the fields on the island. Not to mention there was very weirdly weirdly dead sections of crops, like very specifically like, oh hey, this whole field's fine, and then there's basically like a crop circle cut out of it.
Yeah. Hard edges.
Hard edges.
In
Then
the fields?
both, yeah,
Okay.
where it just looks dead. And both the northern and southern Pike's Landing, the city, were sort of in a panic, but not like under immediate like threat or anything. No like super riots, just people scrambling around, figuring shit out.
The
Et cetera.
evolution of regular
Refugees,
riots,
whatnot.
super riots.
You could also see that the James Pike, the Admiral of the Navy, was, in his little fortress stewing about, looking quite concerned. The other weird thing that I don't think I mentioned, which was my mistake, but I mentioned it in the chat today, chat over the last week, is that the lighthouse, despite it being nighttime when you guys were out there, just wasn't on.
Oh. Here, wait, where was the lighthouse? God damn it.
Yeah, which part of the map is the?
On the right.
Yeah, on the top right.
The lighthouse.
I
love
hate
the
to poke
lighthouse.
holes in your logic, but a lot of old lighthouses kept running during the day because it was easier to keep them running at all times than to turn them off at night.
I mean, you
turn them
didn't
off
look
during
at
the
it
day.
during the day either.
I don't know what a lighthouse is, Noah.
Then why are you saying that?
Are you seeing that?
Yeah, how
He
come
just
you
really
don't
wanted
have
to.
one?
He just really wanted to. Actually.
Hello?
Actually.
More specifically, because it's real. Like, I wouldn't have even required a perception check to see that.
That shit's just off,
Just
bro.
like the same with
You know, you're supposed to see
Cal.
lighthouses from
Yeah.
a while away. That's kind of the point.
especially in the dark.
Sorry, I'm just like bottom right island, hard bones, obelisk in the desert, fields, halfling morphoscene, Southport town. Is that what that would be? The lighthouse, or
Southern Pike's Landing. The northern Pike's Landing would be the lighthouse. They're both one big city, but they're notably like still divided into
Yeah, there's this thing
mostly
in the
by the
center
river and
called
by
a
people that
gulf.
live there. That too.
was the military fort
The
northern?
bottom side.
Oh god, my notes are
Is it-
confused.
Would it be Southern Pike's Landing? So,
That's where the fort is. Yes.
Okay,
that's
so
what
this
it
is
was.
southern Pike's Landing, and then the other that's really weird. Okay, and then the other one is northern Pike's Landing, which is the Southport
Indeedly.
town.
Well, it's northern Pike's Landing is the southern port town. What?
Sorry, I was just really confused because like I think I called it the south one because the other port town was further north, but like
I guess do you just mean the eastern port versus the western port, where
That would
I
be
came-
more correct.
that would
one
probably
the-
be.
because there's one port to the east, and then there's one port all the way behind the mountain to the.
Yeah, I guess I didn't have anything written for the other one.
I'm in the way, I guess. Apologies here.
Oh no,
Let's
just
see, yeah.
duplicate this. Uh,
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yes, sounds about right.
The only thing of note that happened after the end of session was I talked to the axe, and the axe told me an evil has come back.
nice.
Oh,
The
yes.
lighthouse.
Right.
It's weird though. I don't know who the fuck the axe referenced is. The axe was getting around while I was stuck in ice, I suppose.
I was gonna say, is the axe surprised to see you alive?
No.
Strange. Okay. It's just like, oh, you're back. Good.
So you're finally awake.
So you're
Trying to cross-
finally awake.
You're finally awake.
Oh my god.
Yeah, your axe has been getting around. Wink, wink.
Damn.
He's getting it.
That's weird. How do those mechanics work in 5e?
Roll a d100. On a 1 to 99, you get an STD. That's what happens.
Wait.
No, but the thing is, like, some diseases just aren't compatible between species.
Axe? ATD? Axe?
ATD.
Axe
Transit.
Wait, who's getting the STD? The person or the axe?
Yes. Yes. That is the
Anyway,
Also,
Moving
wouldn't it
on.
still be an STD? Because the implication here is that it's sex, right?
no, the implication is it's getting around. We never said sex. Get your head out of the gutter.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Isabel, we were talking about the fact that the axe changed
Stop
hands.
playing as me, Noah.
Look. I'm kidding. I was talking about sex. Is this allowed to say? Am I allowed to say?
I have my thing
no,
marked
he
as.
said sex.
Oh no, we're
TOS,
gonna get
okay.
banned.
Well,
Well, we're
then.
banned in America now.
Damn.
Yeah, no, like I have
might
my
as well say
stream
the
marked
other
as like
brand
for not
switched
for
the
kids,
word.
so it's fine. So long as we don't do anything like actually explicit.
Yeah. Still don't tell.
As long as we're exercising while doing it, it's okay.
As long as it's not the first minute of screen.
Anyways, so that's basically where you guys stand. You've seen all this shit. You have been told to go and do well, the entire reason you were here was to figure shit out and then report back to Lobelia.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's what we're gonna do. I guess.
you're sure we'll say you're more than welcome to stay up here for as long as you need, but you are, supposed to be heading back.
Oh, we could just poke our head out of the fog and cast Ascending to do a quick report back.
The
Yeah.
storm would take you probably around like 5 to 6 hours to get out of.
Okay,
One that's
never
right
mind.
around the top.
If I just flew like straight up, how?
5 or 6 hours. This might even be like a globe sorts.
Well, you might not want to do that because blizzards are something that can definitively occur, like very bad blizzards. And I use the Icewind Dale rules, which means you will fall.
Mhm.
I like looking straight up. It's just clear skies, right?
Yep. From here, it's just clear right up. You are in the eye of the storm.
So like theoretically, I can stop when it gets bad. Either way, it's not a big deal.
Also, and theoretically, once it got bad and knocked you down, you'd probably just be able to fly as soon as you were out of it again.
Yeah, there's plenty of space between that and the ground.
But whether or not you'll get above the point before you start suffocating is also a matter, because you guys
Oh,
are
yeah.
at like above 10,000 feet by quite a lot.
Wholeheartedly, I forgot that was a thing.
Oh, damn, my character has to breathe.
I'm not
this is
saying
the
it's necessarily
second time-
something I mechanically
This is
prepared
the
for.
second
But
time in this campaign that we've talked about breathing in space. The second time.
If
We're
I
only
had
in
a
That's
session
the part.
4.
You don't.
If I had a nickel for every single time we talked about that, I have 2 nickels, which is weird, but it doesn't sound like much, but it's weird that it happened twice in a row.
I think
Anyway,
if we put
and the
someone,
other thing Shore said is that you could each take 3 rations to go. So basically, which means your rations are all.
hell yeah, I'll add them to the
Restock.
box for
Yeah, add into the box. 75.
who's still carrying their own rations.
Mwah!
Okay, so I'll add 9 rations to the box.
Box rations, my
I mean,
favorite.
would it make you happy if I just gave you all my rations and you like take care of that?
No,
Wanna
it's just
take
so
care of
long as
everyone's rations.
so long as I know how many I'm like removing from the box at any given time. That's all that matters.
I see. Okay.
Like so long as I know the number accurately, then that's all that matters.
Fair enough.
all the people with really low strength.
I mean, the sorcerer is carrying her own food, so like,
What's your strength, sorcerer?
8.
Why?
why?
Why are you
Why?
carrying your own
What
food?
do you mean? What do you mean why?
It's
Are
really
you not encumbered?
No, I don't have other things.
Oh, fair enough.
You think this
Nice.
woman's
Sorcerer's
carrying
like,
like a sword?
I need
a
food
dart,
and that's
armor?
it.
Sophia,
No.
I should be carrying your food. I'm stronger than you.
I'm stronger than you.
Stronger than the child.
She literally has tools, food. A
You
water
can't carry
skin.
more than 64 pounds without being over
I
encumbered.
understand that. I have that written down. I
Just
guess.
making
Do you want to
sure.
know how much I'm wearing? Oh, hey,
Wearing?
Fuck, I can't speak. Do you know
Thinking,
Yeah, how much you're wearing, Max?
how much
your
am I
character,
wearing?
you.
I'm wearing.
What are you
I
wearing?
guess-
Your hair would at least be
I don't
like-
know. Probably like 0.5 pounds worth of clothes.
No, I said you, Max. What are you wearing?
No, that's what I'm saying.
He doesn't know.
I'm wearing pajamas and a shirt
Probably a headset too.
You wear
Yeah.
clothes on your own home?
and a headset. And the headset's
Wait,
probably.
we're
like
not
1
all
point
just
something
sitting in our
pounds.
underwear? That's weird.
Yeah, that's
Anyways,
weird.
she's carrying 44 pounds right now.
That's a
Out of-
lot.
That's
out of
like double
64.
me.
What?
Out of 60. Well, she's okay. She has tools. She has mason tools and smithing tools on
Yeah.
her. So,
Yeah,
If we
I was gonna say,
were-
the tools are the big
the
thing.
tools. It's
If we were
tools.
using
And she has
regular
nothing else,
alternate weight things, the food put me over.
Oh,
Yeah,
Interesting.
because regulars times 5,
It's 5, yeah.
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 Times
which
5.
means you would also be over
45?
Max.
No, 45, right? 8
Wait.
times.
5 times
5?
8 is 40.
40.
Oh, it's 40? Okay, that'd be
quick,
5 pounds.
quick maths.
Well, fair.
I know my times table's up to 12.
I don't, bro.
My-
I
Thanks,
think I do.
fucking.
My
Great.
carry weight is almost double yours, Max. I have
Told you to assume I'd
104.
read.
Look, you keep forgetting that I have a big old thing that carries things for me.
True. You can
I
put
want
you
to.
can put your junk in his trunk.
Exactly.
Damn.
For
But
2
also-
hours.
Man's
Yeah,
got a
yeah,
big.
he's- isn't he
For
called
2
a
hours.
mage?
Hey man,
Yeah.
you gave me spell points, homie. You gave me
didn't
the
give you
ability to
spell
cast this spell over and over again. I can cast it all day, bro. Don't worry.
Oh
about
yeah, yeah. That's what you mean. I mean, yeah, just have fun casting literally anything else.
No, I know. But if it really requires, I can just cast it and get on
Yeah.
top of it and just
Honestly, the
True,
spite
true.
against us is worth it. The spite against us is worth it.
Okay.
anyways.
Are any of you like
I'm okay.
cursed?
Hmm?
Are any of you
Cursed?
like cursed?
No?
No?
Okay,
Just
just
me.
making sure. I have removed curse, and
Uh,
I'm a
Are you
warlock,
cursed?
so
Niall, are you cursed?
cursed with time travelitis.
Time travel-itis.
Remove curse appears at 2,000 years
Is
ago.
having three ghosts that forever surround you considered a curse? But honestly, I don't consider them a curse. They're
Sure,
my
I
friends.
cast remove curse on
Would
her.
you imagine?
Ah, again.
It
No,
does
my point
nothing.
inspiration.
Damn.
My inspiration.
They're not a curse.
My
They're with you
bonitis.
of their own free will. They're not like attached to you.
If there are ghosts that exist, is that because they are bound to some curse to live on the mortal plane? I remove curses.
My family.
Why is remove curse not have a material component? Like it doesn't even have a material item you have to have. It
Oh,
just
weird.
doesn't have a material component.
Oof.
It's only vocal and somatic.
Curse be
Be
gone.
gone.
Yeah.
It's literally Jedi mind trick the curse away.
Yeah. It doesn't actually work on cursed weapons though.
No, it
you
removes. It lets you
unattune
unattune. Which is...
Yeah, it unattunes them, but the curse remains.
Yeah.
Anyways,
still
so
do
as soon
damage
how
first.
late in the day is it?
I don't know, but I'm gonna sit around for an hour so I have my 2 spells.
You
done.
haven't. I'm pretty sure you guys haven't long rested yet. It's night. You got there. It's nighttime. You ate your food.
Oh,
Ah.
true. We didn't actually have a long
and
rest.
Then you went upstairs and freaked out.
Okay,
Mm.
let's go to bed.
Good night.
Go to bed. How
Good
many
night.
rooms are there?
Like, I mean, if we go back to the thing, it's not really about rooms.
Oh yeah,
Yep,
it's just
That doesn't bug me.
do they have enough beds for the 5 of us?
Yeah, there'd be enough. Well, like that would just be quote unquote a representation. I'd probably say there also would be more than one floor, but I'm lazy.
That's
But
fair.
they would all
for
be
sure.
very much the same way. They would just be
I could just put my tiny hut on the
beds laid out.
fireplace.
Wait, this is like a
Put the
slumber
tiny one on the-
party.
Could you imagine put the tiny hut literally around the fireplace? The whole tower starts to freeze. I mean, there's another fire, but
Like a
take this
slumber
bed.
party.
I don't care if it was somebody else's bed. It's my
Are
bed
these
now.
beds built for normal single people?
Single people in your
you would
area.
probably like just fit on one. They're not literally a single bed. They're a bit larger.
They're made of
Um,
stone.
But
Well, just looking at sheer actual space, is this bigger? Can I sleep here?
On the couch.
I mean, you could sleep there. You could also just roll
Cool.
up in front of the fire and move the furniture out of the way.
Nah, I mean, couches are comfy.
Stack all the cushions together.
That guy's going to bed with his flag. What a freak.
He holds it in his
He
hand.
really likes his flag, okay?
Don't judge.
God bless America.
Just really appreciates it.
Freedom.
What are the statues of outside, by the way?
Fuck.
So
Yeah,
nothing.
sure,
Got
he'd
it.
tell you, but yeah, nothing in particular.
Okay, I don't care then.
There would not be anything in particular. They would just be
Describe their
Strong-looking
appearance,
things.
DM.
Describe them.
they're made of stone
Shit.
and they're roughly humanoid.
Roughly, I like that.
Roughly. What does that mean?
Means that they don't look. They just don't
They're
look like
rocks,
anything.
so they can't be humanoid. Duh.
Through their constructs.
No, constructs implies that there's like alive in some extent.
Constructs, using the word construct,
Also, why is there
presumes
two
that they were
kills?
made. And
True.
That's it.
Fair enough.
Why are there 2 Kels? Does one have a goatee?
Oh fuck.
Avoid the evil one.
Flexo.
Oh no, they're multiplying.
Anyway.
Oh no, they're
Deleted.
I deleted the wrong one. No.
Oh, did I?
I'm kidding. Does it really matter? Did either of them have a health bar implant?
No,
Inputted?
you haven't been attacked on this map, so probably not.
Don't worry, guys. I need to put my ghosts to bed. Here
I
they
can
are.
have all the Dragonborn turn on you, but I'm not really. Don't think that'd be
Why
a
are
good
you
idea.
using Stubbs the zombie as the token?
Why not? I just find it funny.
It's pretty funny.
Was Stubbs the zombie the game that took place in the future, like 2007 or something, and they had jetpacks?
If
Uh,
only.
I really like
Oh, wish I had
retrofuturism.
But anyways, you guys would sleep totally fine. You'd get full long rest benefits. Again, I don't think
Cool.
it matters because you didn't consume anything on the way up.
Nope.
So we're quite fortunate. By the time, unless like you totally sleep like a log, Mark, you'd probably be gotten up by just people moving around
No, that's fine. I'm probably one of the
Sorry,
first
is
ones
that
up
the
anyway.
mask?
during the morning. Like
No,
Probably
I
during their
said
shift
what it
change.
was, Max. It's Stubbs the zombie.
Oh, kind of looks like the mask.
oh my god,
What does it
What
look
came
like?
out
literally
first?
missed the whole
Oh,
The
thing.
no.
mask.
Dude, I don't know. Like Jim Carrey's The Mask. It's like fucking
Oh, it-
1997 or some shit.
This is my
Is it
icon.
that old? I thought it was 2000.
Oh, maybe it's like 2000. I don't know. I don't know.
But I think that
old.
there's a it's based on something.
Maybe it's like 2003. Kinda sounds like
no,
it.
it is 1994. Holy shit!
Oh yeah, okay, fair. Yeah, it
God,
is that
that's
old.
why the CGI was so bad.
But
Oof.
then you
Yeah,
can't really
exactly.
blame it because like
Yeah.
it's so old.
Its rating on IMDb is
man, I like that movie.
6.9 out of 10.
Nice.
It's
I
not
like that
bad.
movie.
But that no wait no that's
Nice.
funny. That's perfect.
Yeah. I do like the movie, honestly.
Yeah.
So bad. Stubbs the Zombie was 2005.
The sequel was not
Yeah.
especially.
The Mask
Yeah.
2.
Mask
Son
2.
of the Mask?
Yeah, it wasn't as
Yeah.
good.
Oh yeah, that's right. The son of the Mask.
It was an unnecessary
I
sequel.
remember. Yeah.
Hollywood does make a lot of those. Anyway, yeah, no, I'm up super early anyway, so I don't expect myself to be getting woken up by someone else.
For the most part, you, other than the night for breakfast, you kind of assume to get your own food and prep it. Someone might be willing to share or make stuff together, but
We can eat when we get back into town anyways.
What were these pillows made of? Rocks?
Phase.
Actually, no, they would have been shipped up from Bruton. Would have been some of the best cotton you can find.
Okay.
Honestly.
But I guess they do kind of freeze up here sometimes.
The problem is because at high altitudes, your taste buds don't work as well, so the pillows don't feel as soft.
That's
Wait,
how that works.
They don't
Wait a
taste as
minute.
soft.
They
Regular.
don't taste as soft.
Hey, don't judge.
But again,
But
you're
that
more than
does
welcome
answer-
to leave whenever you would like. But sooner rather than later, I think would be best in this case.
something, don't miss the call to action. Yeah, I've read the
Yay.
hero's story, whatever.
Yeah,
Yay.
exactly.
I just want to get off this map as quickly as possible because nothing's lined up and it really makes me angry.
Got him.
Got him.
The table isn't lined up, the fucking stairs up aren't lined up.
These sofas aren't lined up. This one specifically. There's more to the left and to the right.
Every time you guys come back to this map, I'm gonna have moved something else slightly more out of alignment.
We're forever
Perfect.
cursed.
Woof.
Remove curse. If Mark casts remove curse, it aligns everything.
I just want to mention everyone as well that these barrels in the back are actually 25 square foot barrels.
Very large.
That's some big fish.
Large fish. Yeah, one fish is literally like. I mean, that's not that unusual. The
Yeah.
6 foot long fish.
For
But
tuna, yeah.
Yeah, but honestly, on the top of the mountain?
That's
Well,
fair.
they get
You think they get their food here cubed? It's shipped up.
I know.
yeah, the cheese.
Like
They do scavenge for food and eat that when they can, but they get regular shipments.
No.
fucking
You think
hell, man.
spices grow here, bro?
They probably could have a
Um,
greenhouse if they wanted.
Yeah, they probably maybe.
So I may have had a brain fart for a moment there.
I just want to know what this hatch is and why it's hidden under the stairs.
That would just lead to the cellar.
So do they
That's-
keep in the cellar the bodies?
Yes.
Oh wow.
No, just more food. More food, more supplies,
Hell
Wood.
yeah.
other things.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well,
Reserves.
I'm
I
ready
guess
to
the
head
only
out
other
when you
thing
guys are.
he'd mention is also make sure to tell her that with everything that's going on, the supply runs will probably need more guards when they come up.
Okay.
Although we should be good for a couple months still.
Will do.
Make sure to tell Ilya to more guard the supply run.
More guard.
Guard the
Rec-
food.
I recently learned how to delete things in Roll20 myself. Who
Uh,
knew?
so how long will they be good for? You said a few months, but I'd like a more specific number.
Say 8 weeks.
8 weeks.
Proceeds to ignore them for 8.5 weeks.
Or die.
No, it's fine because it's about 8 weeks, making the assumption they don't get anything on their own. There are things on the
I mean,
mountain
they
to
do.
eat.
That would be at the rate. That would
Oh,
be
yeah, I'm
at
sure
the
there's,
rate
like,
they're currently
moose.
consuming them.
Venison, shit like that.
Yeah,
They have
anyways.
other
Woodland
people.
creatures.
Just not that close to the top. But yeah,
They
they
have
do.
other
they can go get
people.
food.
They're not. They
Soy-
can't all
Soylent.
starve, right?
Soylent
Also, half a
Mountain.
week isn't enough to, like, starve someone to death, I think.
Also true.
You're right. So long as they're more than one person, they can't starve.
The more important thing that they'd run out of first at that time he'd mention would be wood.
Yeah,
Fair.
that's true.
That is what the vast majority of their stores are. That they actually like even in the cellar go through.
Yeah, they should put.
They're
You're
all
telling me
white
they have to
dragonborn, so they're
burn-
resistant, but
How the fuck does that even work?
what?
They're at the peak of the mountain. Do you know how difficult it would be to keep wood lit?
I don't know, man. I just work here.
You'd
It's fine.
probably die in that room.
Oh yeah, because the fire eats the oxygen, and then
Like,
Hmm.
That's fine. Maybe it's not that high.
It's
Magical
magic.
fires.
Magic, yeah.
magical fire.
yeah, no, sorry, I'm looking for continual flame. I'm just like, does it have heat? No, it creates no heat and uses no oxygen.
Nice. How
Yeah,
the
it's
fuck
fake
does that
flame.
work?
It's magic.
Right.
Magic.
Just like
It's like an
Kyle's
LED.
fire.
What? Please tell me what
They have
school of
giant
magic that is.
tanks. They have giant tanks of oxygen down there too.
What school of magic is continual flame?
Evocation.
That makes no fucking sense whatsoever.
It kind of does.
But if it's evocation, it should be a real flame, shouldn't it?
Yes.
Not necessarily. It's just summoning it, right? Because like the thing is,
Then
lightning.
it should be an illusion.
No, but it's real.
But it's not. It doesn't make heat. It doesn't consume oxygen. It's not real.
No, but it's also one of those like it doesn't have it. It's called continual flame. It looks like a fire, but it's not fire.
Okay, wait. Why are we doing this?
I was just looking to see if we could just figure this out and be like, oh, continual flame makes heat, so you could just do
No
continual
more
flame.
semantics about fake fires and real fires. Alright, let's go down.
Real fake doors.
Real fake
Yo.
doors.
Great.
Apparently, you can keep a propane fire going at 27,000 feet.
Yeah, but that's
Cool. So they
propane.
have propane fires going
Yeah.
with wood.
Got them.
Cool.
I mean, you're not that high. You're at probably like 15,000.
Do they have any propane accessories?
No.
Propane and
no.
propane accessories.
They only grill with charcoal on this island.
I see.
Stupid
Damn.
leader. If
Hank
I
Hill-
don't have a
Hank Hill
good
moved
survival check, right?
Probably.
Great. Do I have advantage?
You do.
can
You always have advantage navigating the mountain.
You can have inspiration.
17.
Ooh,
That's
pretty
fine.
good.
That's pretty good.
That's good enough for a check for the day to make regular progress.
That's the
We'll
plan.
do a roll. Oh, so
Oh.
delicious
Oh.
encounter table. Be delicious.
Shit.
Oh, it's an
Nom, nom,
ancient
nom,
white
nom, nom.
dragon.
Ancient white dragon. You're in 5 ancient white dragons. Roll initiative.
Joke's on you. The breath weapon can't even hurt me.
Fuck.
He's right.
The party's on
The
the ground.
entire
dying.
party's dead except you.
I take
like,
no damage.
Dragons
entire
are just
party
like, oh
does.
damn, guys, we have to leave him alone. He survived it.
No, but wait, wouldn't
Here.
your PTSD just get worse?
Here we get
Probably.
Everyone died again.
Everyone's dying again.
Okay.
No, but like that's like legit 100% definitely survivor's guilt.
Jesus.
all my friends are dead.
Okay, I
still.
have the. Oh, that's the object layer.
Oh, my friends are dead too.
I don't know why my one map that is still uploaded got deleted. But
Oh
whatever.
man, friends.
Roll 20 things, I guess.
What song is that?
All my friends are heathens.
Is it?
My friends are
just
heathens.
It's
take
just
it
called
slow.
heathens.
Yeah, it's just called
Yeah,
Heathens.
yeah. From
Yeah,
21 Pilot,
and-
I think.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
right.
And
Yeah, good
tainted
song.
by a bad movie.
There, can you see this?
I mean, C is a strong. Okay, there, it just focused for me. I was like, C is a strong word. It's
I mean,
just
it's
a
also slow.
giant pixely mess.
So,
Okay,
while
that's
you guys are still in the storm. Oh, fuck, I didn't even download the goddamn token for this guy.
here. Should we put?
Useless.
Well, where would you like?
I would drag on, let's say, just the top.
Pop, cool.
Can you force
No.
assemble?
Something like that.
Wait, if something's breath attacking us, I want to be over here.
That's not.
I
We're
will-
traveling.
I know.
Cecilia just says,
Man, this is just mirrors.
Okay.
There's really nothing much up here, huh? Outside of that tower.
and then
Yeah,
we
you
get
would
attacked
be-
immediately.
You'd probably be about like 4 hours away, so there's the snow is still definitely coming down, just not in like a meaningful enough way to like cause you issues. Like it doesn't prevent you from seeing shit. No disadvantage or any of that shit on ranged attacks. But you do take a while to notice. It seems like it came out of nowhere. Just
RKO.
Hey, oh. Oh, Death
that's
Knight.
on the map. That's on the
Nice.
map layer. So what I will say though, just so actually you're all at full, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that makes things really easy on my end.
I don't
And
like that.
You just see him waiting in the center, just standing.
Well, I don't know what
As
he
if he
is.
saw
He
you
just
guys in
said
the
he.
distance.
I don't know what it is.
It is indeed a Death Knight.
Oh,
Oh.
cool.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Well, I was about
Do
to.
you know that they smite on every attack?
Ugh.
This one, that is the one exception of this one. It does
Oh,
not
you took
deal
it away?
Because I'm like, I feel like 48 radiant damage on every attack with multi-attack. What? three,
necrotic,
is it
but
now?
yes.
Or it's 2.
Yeah, I
Awesome,
will say it is
necrotic.
not literally SRD.
They are
whatever,
really
Death
scary.
Knight.
Don't-
But it is
yeah.
actually still very, very scary.
I mean,
No.
doesn't
But-
scare me.
I will
It's
also
scary,
say
yeah.
to you guys, do not be afraid to use everything.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
There's, and feel
There's
free
a
to make
bonfire
checks.
nearby.
Oh shit!
Does
There's
it
a
look at?
coiled
If he's
cord
just-
sitting there.
If he's just
Does it look-
waiting,
So, yeah, he's just waiting.
well, I have some preparation spells
Like,
to cast
is
before.
he like, I'm not gonna let you pass,
Yeah.
but if
Can-
you
yeah, can
come
we just walk
closer,
around
I
him?
will start.
Can
Yeah.
we just walk around him?
No, if you go to
Probably
walk
not.
around him, he would start. Like it's
A fight,
clear that
yeah.
he probably saw you or like detected you guys coming, or something, and is blocking your way. And if you try to move around him, he will just
Slay.
swoop to whoop over.
Oh, cool.
Wait,
Long
so wait.
Strider.
If
Just-
you cast spells, is it going to
Yeah, like,
react?
can I cast my
Hey guys, I found Izzy.
what?
'Cause
What?
I'm about to cast a spell.
I just posted a meme. I said I found Izzy.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, that.
Oh god, I want to see this.
Oh,
before
Oh
I-
yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
I don't need to watch the clip. I know this is.
Yeah, I also
Nice.
I also
Let
But,
me just cast every single fucking thing in the entire universe.
No. So my thought is,
Mighty
I'd
me
like
from
to
afar.
cast because these things only last a minute, right? So I got to be pretty quick about it. Does anyone want Long Strider? It just increases your movement speed by 10.
I know what it does.
So who
I
I'm
don't need
okay.
it, but I'll take it if you're giving it away.
So as soon as someone casts a spell, you will go into initiative. I will say,
Okay.
Okay.
but I will give you guys the ability to all do something
can
All
I
cast a
similar
spell
to a
at
surprise
once.
round.
give
Yeah.
people
My
bardic
first
inspiration?
spell will be Mirror Image.
My first spell's gonna be Summon Construct.
That checks out.
I'm literally going to move 30 feet in rage.
Costs 3.
I'm really disliking this map, Noah, because I can't tell how far I'm going. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
5,
because
6.
can you change the color of the grid?
Yeah, you can.
You can.
Oh yeah, there it is here.
I can only do one thing. Action,
Just make it like
bonus
really
action.
obnoxious
You're
red or
saying?
something. I don't know.
I was gonna say I just
Yeah.
changed it to black and it didn't do anything.
I'm assuming saying. Oh,
no,
you need
never
to hit
mind.
save.
No, that was I hit the wrong color.
I give
Also, I would
Right.
make the assumption that movement
Yeah,
can
like
be part
that's-
of any action you want to take. I don't know why it wouldn't.
Yeah, you guys get a turn.
yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna
And
give
you guys,
nine-
you all just be said to take it simultaneously, and then he will do his thing.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm gonna
We're
give
all
Niall
like-
inspiration.
Attack. Okay, I can definitely. Do you want me to?
Oh
Cast...
wait, a full turn? Cool. Then I can also. Do I throw a hand axe at him, or do I just like use a rape? No, don't use cold damage. I can't. Undead are like either immune to cold damage or don't have any resistance to it whatsoever. It's so fucking dumb, and there's no way to tell.
No in between.
Anyway, I'm gonna throw a hand axe at him. Wait, does raging give you bonus damage on only melee attacks?
Yeah, I
Or
think
is
so.
it throwing as well?
I think it's just melee.
A melee weapon attack.
Very sad.
Okay, I
Alexa,
don't even care.
Despacito.
Then you know what? I'll put Armor of Agathis on too.
And also, if anyone comes up with a check they'd like to make for
Oh yeah, who the fuck is this guy?
outside.
Is this a normal thing? Are these guys just guys that are just around the mountain that we know of?
No,
Yeah,
that
look
is
at
free.
Niall.
I'd say that is free for you, at least. Like, you have no fucking clue what this is. Giant, strong-looking undead covered in, like, pristine plate armor and shield.
This is a what? A Death Knight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate to break this to you, but Niall really, really doesn't care.
New.
Yeah, so, I mean, you don't have to make a check if you don't want to. I'm just saying.
Who
Any-
wants
any-
the inspiration? I still need an answer.
I'm okay.
You did. Oh, did you not?
I
give
thought
it
you'd give
Nala?
it to one. I thought you were giving it to me.
If you want it, yeah, but I wasn't.
Yeah,
I don't think I really need it. Most of my attacks are at advantage.
Give it to Cecilia then.
That works
For
too.
my action, I'm gonna try and slow it.
I think
Honestly,
I've started to.
How'd you get? Oh, because you long strider? No, you did.
I have
Is
Blade
what?
Song. Blade Song gives me an additional 10 feet.
Yeah,
Okay,
Blade
cool.
Song gives you more feats.
I don't know if you can be 2 squares ahead of me. I thought you were 1 square behind me.
No, I counted the 6 with the arrow keys, and I just clicked 6, and then 2 more.
I mean, if honestly, I could just do this if you wanted.
Oh my wamo.
Shit.
Yeah,
It's a
Nanny.
90 feet casting spell, so sure.
I mean, yeah.
I'll do that.
I
I don't want to break this to you, but Noah probably nerfed this guy thinking he was going to be scary, but then forgot entirely that he put a single humanoid target against me.
Oh my god, wait! I have hold person!
No,
we
it doesn't
don't
work. Sorry, he's
destroy
not
him.
actually a humanoid. He's undead.
I don't know. Is he a humanoid?
he's
Can,
undead.
would he?
No, he's not a
No,
humanoid.
but that's what I'm
He's
asking.
Undead. Zombies aren't humanoids.
It doesn't matter what you say.
Okay.
That's
Noah,
true.
Go ahead.
They're not humanoids.
Yeah. there you go.
That literally
Every-
breaks the balance of the game so hard if you let hold person like
Every
go on the
undead
board.
isn't humanoid.
I will.
It's weird that zombies are not humanoids because, like,
bonus
yeah,
action.
they are literally humanoids, but you can't hold a person a CR 1/4
So
zombie.
he's wearing full plate armor, right?
Yep.
Do you want me to trivialize this? Heat metal?
Can't be touching.
Nope.
No, not anymore.
Metal's 60
Not
foot range,
anymore.
dude.
It's 60 feet.
It's
Yep.
never been touched.
I'm just gonna heat metal.
That's a good choice.
It's a good first
Okay.
turn.
It's a very good first turn. I don't think he even gets a save.
Nope.
There is no
Uh,
save
he-
against it.
Yeah, no. Does he get he gets a save against the damage,
Nope.
doesn't he, or no?
He does not get a save against
The
the
damage-
As long as you're in contact with it, it does 2d6 fire damage. The save is for if you're holding the item. If you're holding it, you have to
Oh,
save
yep,
or
yep,
drop
yep.
it.
If it
Yep.
doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Unfortunately, it can't just drop a set of plate armor. So
So it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. So I'm just gonna do the damage to the 8 fire.
Didn't you
2d8?
already?
I thought it was
No.
d6s.
Wait. You already inspired someone, right? You can't do the
yeah,
damage.
you need to use your bonus action to do the damage.
Yeah, you need to do the damage to right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but like.
Oh no.
It's
subsequent
it starts,
turns.
yeah,
It's
it does
still-
Oh,
you
okay.
just do it right away. Yeah.
That's what I was
Awesome.
gonna say. I'm like,
Wow, 4. That's amazing.
Yeah, 4.
2d8 equals 4. Hell yeah.
Inspiration. I already moved.
So is
Yeah.
everyone done their turn then?
Yep, I think so.
I haven't.
Oh,
But-
what are you
yeah.
doing, friend? Guiding bolt.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, Warlock. How are you doing, Eldritch Guiding bolt.
21.
That might miss.
No, that hits.
Hits. It's close though, right?
Yeah, it is close.
I think that's the. What's the maximum? What's the maximum level spell? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, sure. Let's refresh out the gate.
Reminder. Gun. So
Mm.
you're using an actual spell slot for it, right? Because the guiding bolt that you use from your
Yeah,
class
it's
feature is
second
always
one.
first level. Yeah, okay.
Specifically spell points.
Fucking really high.
Yep. 28.
Fuck, dude.
So 6.
28 radiant.
No, I'm subtracting 6 points
Oh, why are we subtracting 6 points?
from my spell point total.
Oh, okay. No.
Yeah.
We're talking about damage, dude.
Yeah.
28 radiant. Stop
Yeah.
saying subtract 6. Stop saying
I'm removing
chaos
6
not
pebbles
playing it.
from my spell point tracker sheet.
Are you though?
Spell points. What the fuck are these? I don't even know. Anyway, are we gonna have the tracker up so that I can roll initiative?
Yeah, I have to click on that thing, right? How do I do that?
it's on the sidebar.
Generally, you click on the sidebar, the little clock, and it
Yeah,
brings
that
it up.
thing.
Round count 8. I don't think
Oh.
that's right.
I mean,
Hmm.
there. That should still work if... No, what the hell? I just won. Go. There. It should still work when I do that.
So the reason that didn't work for your Noah, and it's from having used it a lot, if you try to change a number in it and someone rolls an initiative and adds it to the track, it will deselect what you were doing.
How interesting.
So you want to wait for everyone to roll their numbers before you try to edit anything, because it'll just keep deselecting it.
Add turn.
I clicked the button. There we go.
Oh, shit. Going first.
Then how do I force it to order up?
There's a settings on the turn order
Numerically,
thing.
and then just hit descending.
Yep.
And so you'll see he takes that. He is glowing hot currently.
And glowing
And-
radiant currently.
Extra
and
glowy.
glowing radiant currently, and it is Quinn's turn.
All right, you can see red. Like, all right, Cecilia, see, let's steal his armor. See, good price.
Good price.
At least 5 gold.
That is correct. At least 5.
More like 1,000? I can't remember how much plate goes for.
15k.
I'm not
15?
wrong.
Yeah, that checks out.
None of the other spells that I can do each turn does anything. So I'm just gonna guiding bolt to use the guiding bolt to cast guiding bolt.
Yeah, I
Advantage
use
shot.
the guiding bolt to destroy the guiding bolt.
Man, our guiding bolt Gatling gun in the back is pretty scary, eh?
23 hits. It has lots of advantage.
Well, no, it's
Mhm.
1 hit, but 23 is high enough to get that hit.
15 is pretty
Yeah.
good damage.
15 radiant, yeah.
Anyways, you use the guiding bolt, and now it has guiding bolt,
Mm-hmm.
Again.
and I'm just gonna move.
So good.
like, here.
Chain proc.
Wait. How far away am I? I can move a bit closer.
Are we actually just a
Here.
baller team?
Yes.
I think
you
so.
guys are pretty well set up.
We're a baller team.
Heavy on
We're doing
magic.
this.
Yeah, heavy on magic,
Yes.
but like even without much coordination
But
at all, we have a really
Niall
fucking
has
nice
a
team.
lot of.
Anyways, I could just either do the. Yeah, I'm just gonna give the golem a bit. The golem inspiration.
Can you inspire the
Ah.
girl?
I already
Sure.
did it last combat.
Yeah,
So yeah. So yeah. That's my turn.
Sure. It has advantage
Okay.
now.
Okay,
Good thing our healers are
got it.
going after him.
It is.
got him.
But you
Well,
can't get the same
oh,
one.
switches to him, and the Death Knight hurls a magical ball of fire that explodes at a point which it can see within 120 feet
no.
of it.
Is it a
Yeah.
60-foot
Each
radius? I
creature
think?
in a 20-foot radius sphere.
20-foot radius sphere, okay.
So it'll be here, which means you 3.
Yep.
That's okay.
It will probably down you.
It is not full, but actually it's still pretty likely.
You can always
DC 18 dex save.
Yep. Do I have advantage on this?
Do you?
I think
I
you
believe
do.
I do.
It's a magical ball of fire, so
Danger
Yeah,
sense.
but it's
Danger
danger
sense.
sense.
Nope.
What does that do?
Ooh.
again? Circle?
You gain
Not
uncanny sense things nearby. Should be you have advantage on dexterity saving throws against
Yes.
effects that you can see.
Yeah,
yep,
such as
you
traps
can
and spells.
totally see him.
not even.
I have
Bardic
advantage on
inspiration-
dexterity checks.
Doesn't matter.
Bardic inspiration.
I don't think inspiration will help me.
No, for Niall.
Yeah.
He has a
No,
chance.
might do it.
I have it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have
you
it.
have one from the first turn.
What is it? A D8?
D8.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I can
Or
re-roll
I-
this. Let me re-roll this.
Hey.
I save. That
I'm
was really
gonna-
necessary because I think if I failed to save, I might have actually almost took massive damage.
Here, let me quickly re-roll this by
I don't
flipping
resist
over my
this.
coin.
Yeah, you can reroll it with your coin.
You as well, Gun. You're also getting tagged in this fireball.
That is true.
Dex, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the dex.
That sucks.
Oh no. You're off by 1 point.
Oh, is it
Uh,
DC? Right, DC 18. DC 18.
Oh no.
If I gave you inspiration, you would have got.
Oh, is it the same number? No,
Oh.
it's an 8.
No,
No, it's
two
It's
worse
not the
than
same
that.
number.
Yes.
So the total is 16 fire damage
Okay.
and wow, the second roll was significantly scarier than the first.
Oh no.
It's a lot of damage. It's not a little.
And this is with significantly. So it's 16 fire damage plus 25 necrotic damage.
I'm down.
Uh-oh.
That's massive damage too.
Well, yeah, because I'm
And
down.
That means you're gonna take a lingering injury.
So what I will say for this, it actually will not matter
What do you mean?
in this specific case. And because no one's figured it out yet and no one's made checks.
Well, I tried to make a check, but I wasn't sure what I was asking.
Well, you did ask, and I did say, this is definitely not normal.
Yeah, and
To
my
be on
subsequent
that
question
level.
was, then what do
Oh.
I know about it? But I guess you didn't hear me. But
I mean, You make a what kind of check would you want to do for that?
Arcana or intelligence?
Either or, your choice, and I will tell you information based on it.
Haha.
Uh-oh.
Haha.
Mm,
Oh well.
fuck.
Oh,
I probably would have re-rolled that, but it's too late now because I re-rolled the dex.
You can still use-
Yeah.
you can
I'd
still use
say at
yeah.
the very least you get it's a nat 1, so you get it back.
Oh yeah, I guess
That's
I get
I'll
it
give you
back.
that at least, since I messed it up to make it out of order. What I'll give you for that though is just you have not read any sort of
Cool.
anything about this sort of effect.
I'll
or
do a
this
check on my own
creature.
turn, but I don't know if I could do it off my turn.
I was saying everyone could make one before the combat.
Ah,
We had lots
Well,
of time.
I said
I'll
that
do it on my
Niall
turn.
was literally not going to.
Yeah.
Can I do one then?
Yes. Also, because your turn just passed,
Yeah. What should
but
I
everyone else will have to wait till their turn.
do? Medicine?
That's okay.
Insight? Medicine? So it's a Death Knight, you said, right?
Yeah. Well, that's mostly meta information for you guys.
Well,
As
yeah,
far
but-
as you can tell, it is a
Plate mailed
big
undead.
plate mail, like shining plate mail undead. Does not look like it's falling apart like most standard undead.
I kind of want to make a
Sticking itself
medicine
together.
check, but I have no idea what question I want to ask.
Yeah, like what information do you even want to ascertain from it?
What is? Hmm.
I guess the question is, what can it do?
Yeah, what can it do? That's a good question. What can it do?
Medicine will not do
Yeah,
the
no,
trick
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah. Insight?
You can insight it to
On its
see what it will
intentions?
do or its intentions.
Yeah, I'll do that. Sorry, not 20.
Hey, the
This-
dichotomy of man.
Literally. With a nat 20, you can tell this was. You can tell this in its it was literally created, or exists, I should say more accurately, to destroy you.
Us specifically.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh.
But
Oh.
that is not necessarily. It exists to destroy you. Not necessarily it was created, but it exists.
Okay,
Yeah,
so this thing.
it wants to kill us. That is
So,
it.
Okay.
kind of like a revenant?
And so, as you can say that, before you, again, you literally saw it pop up, it was just there in front of you and would not let you.
We're getting
move or edit
invaded.
it.
Got it.
Ah, I see. We are.
Anyone wearing the
Um,
blue ring? Where's our
Oh
ally?
shit.
But I guess what we could do, just for shits and giggles, is we could roll the massive injury anyway, just to see.
Yeah, I want to see what it was.
Just to
called.
see what it's like to be me.
Just for the example of it. So
Doesn't she have to
DC
make a con save?
12 con save throw,
Yeah.
since I lowered it from
15.
15. And anyone else who took more than half of their hit point maximum.
You
which I
actually, if you're using the rules from XP to level 3, you only make the save
Yeah.
if you go down from massive damage.
No, but the massive damage.
Yeah,
massive-
massive damage
Massive
is
damage
its own thing.
causes.
Yeah.
Massive damage is also a saving throw.
Sorry, I
Hmm.
missed the thing. I was taking off my sweater. What?
But
Con save?
Val doesn't, or Izzy doesn't need to make that con save for that because Izzy went down.
It went down.
Yeah.
Con
So-
save?
8 is a failure on gun, so that's
Yeah.
massive damage.
You'll...
Wait, did it actually
you're-
do half your HP?
Total's 49.
Oh, fuck me.
You don't have one. All right.
And half on save for you.
Yeah, but I'm the only one that saved. Yeah, it did
Yeah,
fuck
you're
all to
the
me. It barely even cracked my temp HP. Oh, sorry, I changed
Right.
on my sheet, but not in.
That's what I was sort of kind of so for you are stunned until the end of your next turn, Cal. As for the actual, I have this literally somewhere.
Have it literally somewhere. Nice.
Literally somewhere. Rules. There it is. Lingering injury combined.
You lose your legs.
No, it's really not that bad.
It's just more inconvenient.
76. Internal injury. Whenever you attempt to make an action in combat, you must make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, you lose your action.
That's
Oh,
really
no.
rough.
That's
I was
really
gonna
fucking
say you got
brutal.
one of the
What?
worst ones in the higher
Yeah.
levels.
At least you got Arctic
Oh,
Inspiration.
is that one of the ones that's fixed when you get healed, though?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like not that relevant.
So yeah, you're fine.
Oh, also because you're down.
Yeah.
You're down.
Wait, what?
There's a couple that are really brutal.
No,
but
no,
if
no,
you
wait, that
get
wasn't for me, though.
healed- No, that is
for
you.
That is
Oh.
You're the one that went down. If you go down from massive damage, you take a lingering injury.
Okay.
So you get it,
So
but it
you
doesn't
will-
matter because healing
you're
will
going-
negate the
yeah.
effect.
Okay, then I won't bother writing it down.
which is fair. But you will. Sorry. It'll also move. It's. Whoop.
Can my
Yep. Opportunity
construct
attack.
do an opportunity attack? Okay.
I assume it doesn't have Sentinel, so I'll leave it moved regardless.
No, it does not have Sentinel.
Yeah, well, social distancing. Social distancing.
I believe this is. Oh, it misses.
That's unfortunate.
Let me just double check.
I'm just gonna.
That does.
Yeah, that's fine.
And so it does pass to Cecilia's turn.
Okie dokie.
That save.
Yes, let me just pull it back up. Okay.
That is a
That's
and success. And that is all you can do. So it goes to Al's turn.
Hi. Don't ignore me. I hex him.
As one does.
And yeah, definitely this. Natural 20, so I'm going to smite.
Yep.
It's super
So
smart.
that is 30 plus 21 plus 5.
God dang.
56.
30, 21, 56.
Yep.
Oh.
11 and a half.
At least 7.
12, but slightly to the right.
Cool, cool. And then I will attack again.
As one does.
Oof, 17 doesn't hit.
17 does not hit indeed.
That's
I'm pretty
unfortunate.
sure you already. Yeah, you used your bardic.
I used my
inspiration.
bardic. Fucking really bad with advantage.
I mean, you got a crit, so I guess that's kind of like you hit twice.
I kind of would have
It
rathered
is
hitting
literally
twice.
hit twice.
There's a lot of flat bonuses to my damage that I
This
would have
is-
liked to
that
get
is the
again.
thing.
Oh.
I mean, the
And if
smite
you-
is nice, though.
Yeah, but if you actually look at the smite,
Yeah.
1, 1, 2, 4, not
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah.
At least it's not 1-1.
But
7.
yeah, I just I'll just stand in front of him and try to take up his attention.
Or
Hoot,
poor
hoot.
Cecilia. Kel.
You're stunned.
Cool.
You are
Kel's turn is done.
Is he down?
I'm so
as well?
glad.
No,
No, he's
just
stunned.
Oh, he's stunned. Yeah. Sorry.
until the end of his turn.
Yes, I
And-
am stunned.
Ow, brain. And now it goes to Sophia's turn.
Okay. Sophia runs, sees that you're on the ground, Cecilia, and she runs to you, and she puts her hands on your face, and you will heal.
Cecilia has a very soft face.
Sophia has soft hands.
Nice.
Actually, that's
Potentially
that's
with a bit of
false.
charred
That is
charred
false.
feathers on it right
Oh
now.
yeah, probably like she's got like the
She
most
has
calluses.
Very coarse hands.
Yeah.
Yes, because she uses her hands to create golems all the time and shit like that. So.
I
Yes.
mean, I'm sure she
Never mind.
sanded. Like, I'm sure she moisturizes and wears gloves.
Oh yeah,
though.
she moisturizes. Don't worry about that.
I promise
Okay.
that they're softer than mine.
Here's the healing touch.
Literal rock-like scales.
That's actually pretty good. You
That's
get 9
significant.
9 HP.
Everything is a light gray. Dark mode, why? I have a teal thing, by the way. I don't know what that means.
thing?
Like
true.
the rage damage, one of them came up in teal.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Teal.
I'm in light
Sure.
mode.
I'm in light mode
Yeah.
now.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
Big brain. Does it not know to like mean just the ones?
No,
Like the
because
red?
just ones is gray. You can see
yeah.
with the cold damage, it's a 1.
Yeah, but I mean on light mode that 13 is red.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. The ones are normally a light gray, like a faded gray.
I don't know.
Right.
Alas. So can I also make a check even though I use my action?
Yeah,
Mm.
the checks about like things that are happening here are free. Like
Okay.
I'll do basically what Mark does in Silksong, which is you can make a skill check, like one skill check that isn't related to combat for free. Like you can't
Okay.
grapple or get out of grapple for free, but
I will try to apply my knowledge of, constructs, things, I guess, to see
Double
if,
positive roll.
see if, what do I, fuck, like, we know it was here, we know it was waiting for us, we know it was sent to us. Is there any?
Why was it sent to us?
did you want to just like see like it is an undead, but do you want to see like if there's something specific that created it?
Controlling it? Yes, that's
Controlling
kind of
it?
what I was looking for. Seeing if something is controlling it, and or like, is this a created thing?
Mm-hmm.
Like, kind of. I'm
Make
not sure
the
what
check.
I would do. What kind of skill do you want?
For that, I would say like I'd say Arcana because it's pretty like specific to your like knowledge of creation things. Otherwise, you could use like a charismatic one if you wanted.
No, I'll use Arcana. I'll look at it in that lens.
21, pretty good. So in
21?
terms of what created this, I will say it was definitely like, I mean, it's an undead, so something raised it, but I will even tell you that something created this. If that means anything different to you.
Oh yeah, it means there's a man behind the mask. That's what it means.
There is definitely
else.
something that was directing this.
Yes, there is something else that is crucial information. And then he gonna come up here and gonna be like, and hit him.
Yep. Flanking, so +2.
Right.
Yep.
Theater of the mind +2. I don't know how to add the
That's fine.
+2.
That's fine.
On the sheet.
I can just do it, and that's pretty easy to do. 19 does not hit.
Nope.
Oh shit!
Dude, plate armor and a shield. We can literally see it. We can literally see its AC. Plate armor and a shield.
It's okay. He has inspiration, which he will use. Right? You gave him.
Yep.
Cubed. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure anything makes it hit. Yeah.
That should be like 19.
21.
22.
23.
No,
Oh, 23?
Because flanking.
+2.
17 plus 4 plus 2.
Yeah.
I think I did
Yes,
give it.
that does hit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you?
All right.
Did you give this
She
thing?
Yeah, I think you gave it to the construct last turn.
Yeah, I got it at the beginning before combat
Yeah, the
started, and then the
construct
construct got it on the next turn.
Here's the damage for it. Oh, that's minimum damage.
Nice. Good job.
That's okay. Minimum damage. He will attack a second time.
Yeah, I can do that. 25 super
25.
hits. How's that not? Oh, it's like
9
15.
again.
Minimum damage. Let's go.
9.
It's all good. Whatever. Honestly, its
Go
minimum
into that
damage
cave,
is
little
good
German boy.
to me. Its minimum damage is a good number. It means it can't roll lower than a 9.
If I ever hit for 9 damage, I would actually cry.
I would be just
Okay.
distraught.
He hit for 18.
Max,
Hit
Max,
twice.
if I only hit for 9 damage, I get +9 to my attacks.
Yeah, fair. Well, that's impossible then. Yeah. That'll be my turn.
Boom.
Oh,
Okay,
actually, I
cool,
get
so
+10 because my weapon is a +1. I forgot.
It is back to Quinn.
Ooh. I move over here.
What section fire?
I guess I honestly did confuse myself. I think Cecilia doesn't have the bardic. Yeah, it was the construct and Niall.
Niall. Those
Cecilia
were the
doesn't-
two that had it.
Yeah, Cecilia doesn't have it.
I thought it
Cecilia-
was Cecilia in the construct. Either way, it
Yeah.
works out.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Cecilia now has a bardic inspiration. I have no reason to use it. I don't want to do the damage of the. I'm
Fair
just
enough.
gonna.
I mean, just keeping the disadvantage on his attack rolls is pretty good because it's going to make his attacks against someone who reckless attacks flat.
Yeah, but isn't it? Doesn't it still continue on even if I don't do the damage, or?
Yeah, it keeps
Yeah, it
going.
keeps
I'm
going.
pretty sure.
So
It
long as
just-
you maintain
it just
concentration.
only does the damage if
Yeah.
you
Yep.
burn a bonus.
So long as you maintain concentration, it's
Yeah, as long as I'm
significant.
painting. Yeah.
Think of it as uncomfortably hot, and then with your bonus action, you're making it super hot.
Anyways,
Mhm.
I have the power of guiding bolt on my hands.
Guiding bolt,
12.
too good.
That's
12 does
so
not hit.
far from hitting.
Oh well,
Super. Hoot.
Don't worry, guys. I was totally aiming for that mountain of snow over there.
definitely. We
Definitely.
believe
That,
you.
And the damage.
it's
Or-
12. It doesn't hit.
No, but I mean, so are you gonna? Did you give bardic inspiration to someone, or did you use your bonus
Yeah.
action?
Bardic
Gave
Okay,
Bardic to
sorry.
Cecilia.
Blah, blah, blah.
No bonus fire.
No bonus fire, but it's still
The-
it's the disadvantage. That's all that matters.
Angry man's turn.
Eh,
Angry boy turn.
Let's go, idiot.
Let's go.
Cecilia
Oh.
still has mirror image up.
I have a question. Is the armor he's wearing like just regular plate mail?
Yeah,
or does it
true.
have-
'Cause mirror image doesn't like it's not concentration.
Yeah, that's the only
There's
reason I put it
no
up.
way it
Or-
doesn't dispel when you're unconscious. Are you kidding?
No, I think it works like that. Here, let me
Or mirror images of
just
yourself
unconscious on the ground.
Is it? I question. Is it like
Yeah,
regular?
no, it doesn't. I don't see anything that
Is
says
it
it does.
like regular plain plate mail, or does it have like a specific design to it?
No, I'd say it's relatively plain. There's nothing like
That is
That's what you're
so
looking at.
dumb.
four Cecilia's on the ground, unconscious.
Hey man, it even takes an action to
Yeah,
take them away.
Yeah, that should be my turn. I don't have any
It's not
checks
even a
I can
free
do.
action.
cool.
Okay.
Checks I want to do.
Let's.
Does Cecilia have counter spell?
Yeah,
I do.
I'm also I'm
I
just
was gonna say
conscious now.
that's counterspell is gonna be hella dangerous.
I mean, I
Yeah,
have to
I-
assume this dude also has counterspell.
Okay, we have 2 wizards.
Yeah,
He's
we
a
do have
paladin.
two. They can still
Yeah,
have
they
counterspell.
are.
He's an NPC.
NPCs can have anything.
Actually, though.
No, he'll just actually, what's the distance?
You really out here?
Yeah, he's gonna take 2 opportunity attacks.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
I know that I'm legally not allowed to do this raw, but can I grab him?
No,
Okay.
Wow,
I'll
he
just
really
attack
wants
him
to
then.
go
because
for me.
well, you are.
I'm not going for damage. Just trying to grab him.
I'll
Sick
say
of
you
him
can
running away
grab
from
him,
me.
but you'll take you will take the damage. You will take the damage from heat metal,
That's
and
fine.
he will still have his action.
Yeah, but I didn't he wait.
No, he's just
He
moving.
hasn't used any
He's just
action yet,
moving.
but
This man's just
sorry.
moving.
Why were we
yeah.
talking about counterspell?
I don't know.
Oh, because
Because the
'Cause,
fireball
I don't know.
he threw out earlier. Most
Oh,
likely.
it's-
Yes,
uh,
it's specifically on Death Knights. It's just a weird.
Yeah.
It's not even fireball. It's actually
Hellfire orb.
yeah, but it's not even.
Once
It's not even
per day.
orb. It's literally Flame Strike. It's
Yeah.
literally Flame Strike.
I
But
was
it's
honestly just asking Izzy if she
Is
had
it?
it. Refusing.
yeah, because it's split damage. Like Flame Strike is fire and radiant, his is fire and necrotic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flame Strike is even less. Does much
It's-
less damage than his.
Yeah, it does much less damage, but it's
But it's the same
clearly
thing.
based on Flame Strike and not Fireball.
All right, so I'm gonna.
Do I
hit
want to
him
grab him
regardless.
then? Actually, you haven't even taken any damage. Fuck
This
that.
is
I'm
with
just
the
gonna
+2.
hit him with another attack.
Oh,
That's
a
natural 20.
That's funny.
I
Smite,
don't
smite,
have.
smite.
Do I have advantage on this attack of opportunity? I don't think I do.
Well, you wouldn't unless you co-inspirationed it anyway.
No,
It
not
does-
You need to
advantage.
get
I said
+2.
flanking. Flanking.
I
I don't
heard
think I do because I wouldn't
you
get the
would not.
attack until he leaves here, right? Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
would.
Yeah, you would. But you got an at
20
so. 20 hits, but he's gonna use his reaction
to parry.
it.
Yeah, that's fine.
He takes 20
but
damage from me.
he'll take the 20 damage from that nasty crit. He's looking
That's-
very beat up.
Aw, he
Ah.
likes me. Why are you raising your sword?
For very naughty reasons.
Uh,
Does a natural 20 hit?
Oh no!
It's a really good thing I didn't include his smite.
it's at disadvantage.
That is
It
true.
is at disadvantage, so I doubt that he's getting it. Yeah, because he's still got heat metal on him.
Does an 18 hit?
Oh, much better.
Better.
If I cutting words and get a high enough roll, then no.
Ooh,
Well,
So are you?
you can also cutting words the damage. It depends on which one you want to cut.
I would not cutting words the damage.
I don't think
I
cutting
would
words the
try
damage.
to
I just-
avoid the attack. Yeah.
I don't know what is your AC though. Oh, you already
What?
did it.
You said 18. My AC is 13.
Oh, is it
That is
just
sad.
shy?
No.
That sucks.
Oh, no.
Hit it is,
You take 16 points of slashing damage.
and that's why I told you to cutting words the attack and not the damage.
Yeah.
And then second attack,
Right.
21.
Oh, before you do
And
that,
con check,
before
con
you do
check.
that, yeah, concentration, because he might not have disadvantage on his
Oh
next
yeah.
attack.
Constitution. Fuck. Nope.
He does not have disadvantage on his next attack.
Okay, so the second one is just a 21.
All right.
And that is 17 points of slashing damage.
Yeah.
And
It's
the
the-
last one.
It's the wound thing based on one hit.
One hit. One
hit.
hit. One
So you'd
hit.
ha- yeah.
Yes, you're fine.
Not total damage. And a 16 is the last one.
Oof.
Nope.
It's unfortunate.
I need armor.
Cutting words is only for the single attack.
Yeah. I need
Oh,
armor.
he rolled minimum damage, so that one's at least less scary. It is
Yeah, it's
just
only what, 10?
7.
7. Ooh.
And
Yep.
yeah, I think that's all. That's all you can do.
How beat up's he
Passes
looking?
Cecilia. He's looking very beat up. Not mortal, but definitely bloodied.
Mhm. I wish I had another smite.
Don't worry, guys. I can still feel 19 of my bones.
Hell yeah.
That's good.
That is
How many
good.
bones are in the human body again?
200 and
206.
something.
Oh man, even if I'm level 20, I don't even think I can have the right number of bones.
Okay.
What?
5, 10,
Do
15,
you guys
20,
have more bones because of
25,
tails and horns?
30.
Potentially.
Tail for sure.
Does this count as flanking?
Horns, maybe not.
No, I would say you have to be directly.
Rip.
On a larger creature, yes. On a
It's a straight line.
medium,
Oh, actually, wait. I can do this. It's fine. Where's my mouse? I have one more space anyways because I'm
Yeah.
planning
Oh,
on
there you
hasting
go.
myself.
oh, well, there you go, easy peasy.
Cool. So she gets fucking obliterated, heals only 9 HP, and her next thought is better run into me.
No, it's fine because the idea is that I shouldn't get hit again. Because, like, it was AoE that hit me.
You
Sophia would
won.
tell
I can't
you
get
to
hit again.
Not go back. She would try to persuade you not to go attack it, but
Yeah, everyone knows that lightning
only-
doesn't strike twice, right?
it's only.
That's how it
but
works. Anyways,
I'm sure you go.
it's fine. She's overconfident. It's fine.
Oh yeah.
So I cast my action. Now I have an action to attack, and then that should be
You
it.
have a haste action to it.
Yeah, it's just that one.
Worst type of attack action.
That hits, right?
That hits.
Yeah, and he doesn't have his fucking reaction now.
Five.
Yo,
Oh my
Man,
god.
why you
Minimum.
gotta
Wow,
be me?
Wow.
you did it, Isabel. You hit him.
Anyways, how do you want to do
minimum
this?
damage.
Anyways, that's it.
Well, that was sad.
Yeah.
Alexa, play
It's
Despacito.
fine. It's fine. The likelihood of him hitting me with an attack is relatively low. Like,
He's got lots of spells.
Me.
I have counter
I mean,
spell.
actually-
It's fine.
Remind me, no, I don't think he has literally any
Spells.
spells. Yeah, I've
What?
completely fucked my roll 20. Like saving throw spells. Like I
He's
don't think
got
he has any.
He's got a lot of saving throw spells.
Does he actually that do damage?
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
I
'cause
mean,
I don't
he
remember
has-
there being a lot on his spell list.
I think there's. I mean, okay, that deal like damage. I think there's only one, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
There's
'Cause he's
quote
using the
unquote
paladin spell
one,
list, right?
and there's another one that needs him to hit an attack, and then afterwards it's a saving throw.
So
I should have made it a stone golem.
so that's a critical hit.
Yep. Crit boy.
Oh my god.
So that's a really miserable crit, all things considered.
Yeah.
6 plus 5, 11 plus 16, 27.
Yep. And then attack 2. Fuck!
Not
I'm gonna
hit.
fucking use my coin.
Okay.
I'm really pissed off. Like, I don't
Reroll.
get how I can roll so poorly on my attacks, man. 25. Fuck
There
you.
you go. Roll so poorly, got 2 crits in 2 turns.
Yeah, but then I missed
The
the second
duality,
attack, so,
man.
like, doesn't even matter. I rolled a 1 on every first d6 of damage I've done.
Oh, no.
Literally. It has been 1 every time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hold up.
Fuck me.
Oh,
At least I got 12 on the actual damage. That's pretty solid.
Sounds like someone would stop playing Duck, I guess.
18. So 18 on that one. How's he looking?
Even more beat up, still not mortal.
Yeah, those fucking 200 HP monsters. are
I'll
always a
probably say,
fucking
I
bitch.
was gonna say, like, mortal specifically, what's his face says to be like 10 HP or less, right?
He literally says 10 when he meant to say 10%.
Yeah, 10% is what I thought. Like, I'm probably gonna do it as 25% just because that gives a bit more.
Sure.
Actually, I
Yeah.
guess 10%'s nice though, because then you can think that you can one hit it.
Yeah, that's the idea.
9%, exactly.
Still not mortal.
No, but
Oh,
10 is also good because you can just put 1 decimal point off.
Also
the
true.
range,
You
so-
can just do the decimal movement.
But
Does
that's
your
all I
damage
can
deal
do.
decimals? All right, it goes to Kel. He was no longer stunned.
Hey, it's your
Oh my
first turn of
goodness.
combat. Welcome to the party.
Wow.
Well, at
I'm
least he wasn't
glad.
dead for his last turn.
Wasn't dead.
See, the difference is you can
Unconscious.
be healed and got back up, whereas you can't be healed and unstunned.
I mean, you can be
There-
lesser rest mode, right?
Yes, you're correct.
Could you imagine
Someone
someone
could burn
using
lesser
other
restoration
action?
for a 1-turn stun. That's correct. You can do that.
Doesn't
Hey,
that?
I'm not
It
gonna
does. It
judge.
does.
I feel like there's enough summons and constructs around that I probably don't need to cast Giant Insect much.
Probably not, but you do.
Do you
man.
really want to summon a giant insect here? Do you really think it would be comfortable?
Yeah, it's kind of harsh.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Do I just say the line, Bart, and just cast Guiding Bolt
Yes.
again?
Say the line.
I mean, you could also make a check if you want.
Yeah.
You
Does
both.
he look like a constellation, Noah?
Is he a star in my eyes?
I
I
was just
mean-
gonna say just a general perception check to see why it was just here. Is there anything weird about it?
I mean, yeah, you can do a perception check about this, the area, whatever.
Does one shy of a nat 20 help?
Yeah, no, that's great. You definitely know that this is like, you're not actually, like, you can tell, you look around, something feels wrong. You realize this isn't actually happening.
Oh.
You're not where you were, and just this, it literally feels like a dream.
I'll just guys, I think somebody put something in our breakfast. We're not actually here.
I knew you
Reason
were gonna say that.
barbarian
I just
rage.
didn't want to metagame. Alas, this is good.
So, food for thought,
I mean,
Noah. If I was a frenzy barbarian, is this some kind of charmed effect?
I was also wondering about that, and I was like, good, because I was actually reading over like different. I can't remember why I was doing this, but I came up with this ages ago, and as one of the encounters, and I was just like, fuck.
Fight
Also,
hard enough. Can we wake
monks.
up?
Does it just like break against elves? Like, are we actually unconscious? Because if we're actually unconscious, it would not work against an elf.
Elves
I would
can't
say
sleep.
it is not dependent on you being unconscious, but you are unconscious currently.
Okay, because elves
elves
are
can-
immune to sleep effects.
Yeah, sleep effects doesn't mean they can't go unconscious.
They can go unconscious, but they can't be through magic. Because the only spells that make you unconscious in 5e are sleep effects.
Like, I would say it's,
I guess that's not true. A spell that does enough damage to you also makes you
I was
unconscious.
gonna say, do you actually have something to add to this, or is he just gonna say something stupid?
I'm gonna Archer Constellation. So I'm now glowing and also gonna shoot the mans.
Do the shoot.
Yeah.
Shoot the scoot.
I think that hits right now.
Wow, that's what, like, that's like what, 5 natural 20s by you guys this combat?
One of mine wasn't a natural 20. I crit on 19s.
Okay, fair.
Oh wow.
Bad.
10.
The big 10.
Mark, if you complain about your crits again,
It's just frustrating. Like, yeah, getting a crit's great, but if you just miss every second attack anyway, you're just hitting him twice. Like, it just doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It's
but
better
everybody-
to hit him twice than to crit him.
But
Because
it
critting
looks-
is less damage
but
than
Mark,
2 hits.
Mark, it looks green.
I have dark mode on, no? Everything breaks. Like, it's...
Nah, you can still see the green.
Green
Um,
makes it go faster.
Oh my god, I'm shocked that COVID cases are rising after restrictions and masks have been removed. Like, this is crazy. Who could have ever predicted it?
Whoa.
Everyone.
Surprised Pikachu face.
Whoa.
True, true.
Okay, and then is that all you could do on your turn?
No, that was all just a
That's-
bonus action.
That was just bonus. That's what I thought, right? So
Yeah, the Archer Constellation has very specifically says, as part of the bonus action to assume starry form, you may double up on the. You can double dip on bonus action stuff, specifically
Yep.
only that.
Flip
And then Bart will say the line.
Yo.
that hits. You
It's
did
just a
the
low
funny.
one though.
Oh,
Holy
Just a
shit.
level one. Rolls
Still
like,
does 2 6s.
yeah,
Woo!
2
Pretty
6s.
good.
Man, guiding bolt.
He is about as close to mortal as he can get without actually being mortal.
hilarious.
I'm legally required to say that he's not mortal still.
Are you though?
Legally distinct mortal injuries.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not moving. I'm gonna actually back up a bit. Just put some distance between me and the man that hit me.
Back it up. Back it up.
It's okay, you
When
can
you're
go
finished
behind
moving,
me.
up.
it's Sophia's turn.
I'll protect you. You can just go behind me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hit
So
him.
close.
I will.
I mean,
hit
I
him.
guess it's guiding bolt, so you get advantage anyway.
Nice.
and we don't get advantage from flanking anyway.
Oh yeah, you get +2.
Slap him.
Shut up.
26.
Oh yeah,
Parry
yeah,
that, you
hits.
filthy casual.
I
Parry
actually
a
decided that he
14.
couldn't parry anyway. The golem.
The golem.
Yeah, the golem.
Using his
Because it-
fists. I don't know.
Yeah, the Death Knight
Yeah.
must see the attack. Or no, actually, no. I thought it said they both must be wielding a melee weapon, but I guess not.
No. Just
Never
him.
mind. But anyways, already.
Oh,
Go
but did you want to parry
14.
this?
No.
You
No,
filthy
you
casual?
can't. It's the shittiest parry. It's still only +3.
All right.
Even though he's like
It's actually
CR.
6.
Also,
His is 6? Wait, really?
Yeah.
Holy moly, they
You
did
could-
actually.
You could totally parry.
Yeah,
this, filthy casual.
but he will not, because I already said he will not.
Okay, well, parry this one then.
Sorry, this just filthy
No, you
cash.
can't.
Hey,
Well,
this
actually, I
one-
mean, you can.
He
Can you?
can't. It's natural 20, automatically hits. He
Yeah.
can't parry it. It's not.
Yeah,
Somehow
add
auto.
6 to his AC does nothing. Also because
Oops.
his AC is 20.
We're kind of
Oh,
rolling.
fair enough.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
plate plus shield.
There you go. Take.
There you go. You did
21.
it. You rolled some big
So
numbers.
he was mortal from the first one, and the second one smashes him into the snow.
Oh yeah, the big golem just uses this very
And he
heavy.
just fades
metal
away
fist, smacks him.
as you all wake up in the storm again, somewhat covered by snow. And since none of you are actually immune to sleep things, because you're not elves or frickin' barbarian, it is 8 hours later.
No.
Oh no. We're just
Oh,
passed
no.
out in the snow?
Wait, dude, are we
Yeah.
I'm fine.
accruing like what is it? Frostbite or
Exhaustion?
something?
Did we actually use resources?
You did not use any resources. You are at full health
Oh,
and
shit.
everything.
You
Oh,
probably
But you will have
could have
but
put him
you will
on
have
a
to rest.
on a dragon. Would have been fun.
So I have
Could've
all
what?
my stuff
You could have
back?
put him on like an adult white dragon. It would have been pretty fun.
Yeah, that's the thing. So one thing I'll also mention, there's several levels of that. Spoiler alert, this is something that might happen to you repeatedly in different areas. One thing I will ask, since this is something I don't, outside of the game, how do 2 of you have counterspell?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Mostly because I'm curious. I can.
Still 60
There's
feet, though.
a couple ways. Yeah, like that's the thing. It's 60 feet. Would you I mean, like one way I can balance it is by saying that I can just add more casters into fights. So you can't just lock down one caster with like reasonably easily, and I would only do that in fights where it actually matters for one.
Have it so you cannot counterspell.
Yeah, or have it so you cannot counterspell, or at the very least that you can't both counterspell the same target in the same round.
Well, I mean, it's not the same target because if I'm countering a counter spell, that's a second target, right? But
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
yeah,
Like you can't counterspell the same person.
I think to be fair, I probably won't be using it as much as you think.
That's
Just
also
because
fair.
my primary concern is leaving my reaction up for shield. Secondary is counterspell, right?
Yeah.
Also, it's
I
a
have no
decently
reactions, so-
it's a decently expensive spell because it's 3rd level, right? So it
Yep.
costs 5 spell points, which is
Like an eighth of what you have.
like an
currently?
1/8, but that's significant, right?
Yep.
I don't know if it's an issue right now. If it's just a single caster and that's the only thing on the field, then yeah, definitely it's going to be a problem. That caster's not going to do anything. But like if it's
That's what I mean. Would you rather I add just in this encounter? I would just add another caster,
yeah, like if
I think it's
the
up to you.
I think
or
if the encounter is a single caster, you need supplementary things there anyways because a single caster won't last.
Well, I mean, he
I
did
think-
because he's a paladin.
I think it's up to
Oh.
you. You can either add a second caster. You can say that we won't be able to target the same person with
My
it.
preference
Yeah.
between those two is don't
add another person.
yeah, because like
Yeah, don't bend the rules.
Yeah, like there's already a lot of homebrew.
Yep, 100%. That's probably what I'll do then. I guess it's just asking. I will take that not a ton into account because, as you said, it's not necessarily your focus, but enough into account that certain encounters that were based around magic will just be straight up harder because of it.
Like honestly, more likely if it's single target spells, I am more likely to use shield than counterspell because it's more likely to just do the same
as
thing.
long as it's not a saving throw.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but it's like they do the same thing if it's like a firebolt, right?
Yep.
I cast
Speaking of-
9th level magic missiles.
I will say Sophia will try to counter most things that
Yeah.
she can.
Yeah, that checks out though.
She will try to keep the party alive because that's
Her job.
cares. That's what she. No, not even a job. It's just what she cares about.
And yeah, so the only thing he has that's like an actual saving or damage on saving throw, he has destruction wave.
Oh, that's right. He does because
Yeah.
he has 1 fifth level
Destructo
spell,
disc.
right?
2.
2. Yeah.
I can't believe.
Which is
can't believe
funny
you threw
because-
Krillin against us.
No, it's not destruction disc. It's destruction wave.
Destructo disc.
Wow, guys, I had a weird dream.
What I would say
yeah.
is if you guys were immune to it, you would probably still have the dream and or nightmare, but either if you were completely immune to it, I might just have it so you're the only person that doesn't have anything happen to them. And you're just like,
Everyone
what the
else just-
actual fuck?
Everyone else just pass out.
And you
You
just
get
be
to
like,
sit
yeah.
out this encounter.
Baby Stando.
I mean, I'd probably let them do something, like control something that's attacking the party.
That's fun.
Because if it's just dream, who cares?
Fucking dark colored emotes on Discord sucks so much.
So, and that's why, like, it was specifically created in terms of it was specifically sent to kill you because it was your nightmare.
Mhm.
Mm.
Can we
And it
try
was-
our
I was gonna say
dream?
the couching it in like something coming
Definitely
out of the
wasn't
snowstorm.
my nightmare.
Hashtag
Can we
not my
make
nightmare.
some sort of Arcana check to see what happened to us? Was this a magical effect?
Yeah.
Two of you may.
I elect
Oh,
not
yeah.
me.
I'm taking an Arcana check.
I could do it, and then
What-
maybe the
What's your
other.
Arcana?
0.
No, no.
I have a
Cecilia.
+7. Like
Yeah,
the two.
definitely Cecilia.
Yeah, I'm the only
the
int
plus
high
5 or 6?
high int person. Probably I don't know.
What's your intelligence,
You're
Cecilia?
only
18,
primary
it's not that-
in,
14.
right?
Yeah, I'm primary int, right?
It's
So-
14, but the thing is, I can also, if I fail skill checks, I can use a sorcery point to reroll.
Yeah.
And a coin. But
Which
yeah,
is like
go
pretty
ahead.
good.
Go ahead. You can do it.
But do you have a higher intelligence? Because
My intelligence is also 14, but
Okay.
jack of all trades.
Oh, jack of all trades. So it's a little bit higher.
Right.
Is it +1 or +2?
Plus
Be
one
plus
right now.
1
Okay.
right now.
Yeah, I couldn't
think
remember it
it's
was round down,
level
round up.
2.
Are you are you?
You do it. You
proficient
do
in
it.
Arcana?
I'm not proficient in it. You do it.
Oh, okay. Then technically mine is higher,
Yeah.
No.
Do the roll.
isn't it?
Yeah, 14
roll.
plus proficiency is higher than 14 plus
Oh,
jack of all
sorry, my bad. I didn't know
Like-
you had proficiency.
17, 16, close enough. You'll both get the same anyway. So
Yeah.
it was definitely a magical effect that
Wow.
caused this, but you're not entirely sure if it was just like maybe a trap that was set up around the area you walked into that you just couldn't see or detect, or if something actually targeted you guys with it. But it was definitely like very powerful magic either way.
Does the information we gathered during the fight still hold true, or is that now put into question? Like,
What do you mean?
because you said this was created by something. Do you mean that this
Yeah,
is what
like
you were
the
talking about?
spell
The
was
spell
created
was
by
created?
someone, and it
Okay.
caused that nightmare. And it's like as a trap or as a specific target or whatever. Its purpose in the nightmare was to kill you.
Oh, okay.
It was created for you. Like,
Yo, wait, do we die in the game? We die in real life?
no, it's actually not what happens.
Don't
Yeah,
tell
I
us.
guess with an
Spoilers.
Arcana. No, you don't want it, even with the Arcana
No,
check.
no, don't tell us. If it
If I
happens
roll a
again,
natural
Yo.
20, DM me.
I want to see if we die. in
Oh,
real life.
I was so close!
You crit on 19 and 20 on skill checks.
Practicing the DM.
No. So there. Yeah.
How did I roll the highest Arcana check?
Yeah. I don't fucking know.
Because
Right
No,
now.
it's
I
like how
wanted to
Cersei
do
is
it.
smarter than the other two.
This will-
God damn it!
But yeah. So that's what
that's
you
a
know.
secret.
And yes, and you may like.
It's on little glasses.
It's not like you look around. There's no like traces of anything that you can specifically find. So you're not exactly sure how it happened, or if you could like know before running into it again without like literally potentially casting detect magic every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I mean, detect magic's a ritual spell.
If
You
I
want to take
dispel
take
magic
10 minutes to
myself-
go 10 feet?
No.
I
It's a
dispel
ritual
magic
spell and it
myself-
lasts 10 minutes.
Or actually, no, magical effect.
Wait,
Could I just dispel this at a high enough level?
But nothing's
Maybe.
going on, I think.
don't you love when there's an effect that doesn't have a specified level and the DM has to be like, can you dispel this? What's the
Well, it says
DC?
magical effects.
Yeah, I know, but the problem is, like, you can't dispel an artifact.
Yeah, you also
Yeah.
can't really
But it's
dispel
just
an
a
object,
magical
and it's still a
effect.
thing you can do. Yeah. I don't know.
Why can't you dispel an artifact?
I'd like to
that's the
think you
problem
can.
with dispel
That's
Maybe.
spell.
You
Yeah.
could, I guess, with a high
I
enough
would
roll.
say you probably.
What would
could
you
not.
make the DC for the roll? The magic item doesn't have a
But you know
level.
what? You know
Like,
what? I would
it's
say
so dumb.
you would have to cast it at 9th level, and you'd have to make a roll for it that you choose some like 25.
Yeah, that's
be a
what I
good-
mean. It's just like it's one of those things that's
You
like,
would also have to not be in the effect.
yeah, it's weirdly missing in 5e.
Information.
Like a-
yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense though. You wouldn't be able to use it if you were in the effect.
Really?
Yeah, because you can't see the point of origin.
You don't have to
Oh.
see the point of origin.
You don't have to see it.
You have to see the effect though.
No? Does he?
No, it's you
Yes.
choose
From
one
an
creature,
object,
or magical effect within range. If you know the magical effect, you can just if
If
you
you
know
know
I
it is there.
fucking
you
hate
can
dispel magic so much. It's the stupidest spell in the game.
I know
Well,
you think
it's
that.
like you can dispel.
It is horribly worded. How can you tell me that you can dispel a magical effect you can't see?
No, but imagine, I don't know. There's an effect going on in the air that's like causing
Sure.
your
Okay,
friend to
Max,
fall asleep. You
Same token. Imagine you're on the other side of a brick wall, and somebody on the other side is casting dancing lights that you can't see. You can dispel that.
if you
Rules
know
as
about it,
written.
I guess. Yeah. No.
Why?
Wait.
Rules is written. As long as you know that there's a dancing lights over there, you can dispel it.
Yeah.
I think
That's how it's worded.
There could be literally 100.
line of sight.
No, it does not say that.
Not line of sight, but a clear path to the target.
Then you wouldn't be able to draw that in unconscious sleep to the effect.
I mean, if
Not
there's
to
nothing
mention, or if
obstructing
you
it.
can't see it, then you can't draw a clear path to the target. If
Right.
You
No.
know what it is.
I mean, spell doesn't say you need to see it, so yeah, that
Exactly.
How rules
So-
as written.
Rules as written, you can dispel a spell in another room as long as you know it's there, which is total
As long as you
horseshit.
know it is there, yeah.
I mean, that's.
It is-
I think it makes. It's fine.
I think that it is one of the dumbest worded spells in the game. It's not like broken mechanically like Counterspell is. Counterspell's just a broken spell. But it's just one of those spells that's like, why couldn't they have put a bit more effort in to make this spell more clear? It is so vague with its abilities
Although,
that it is frustrating.
I'm gonna say this. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't change your mind there, Noah. But I'm pretty sure rules as they were intended, dispel magic only works on spells and things created by spells. So
I'm
like
almost certain that you're correct, Max.
things that aren't spell related, you cannot dispel technically, or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
I think
Yeah,
that's
that are
something
like
that.
weird. Again, I think the thing would be those you would have to be outside the effect, which especially in your group,
Yeah, you can't.
don't have a great way to do that.
Yeah.
Unless we drink
no,
a
for sure.
lot of coffee.
Can't sleep, won't sleep.
For sure.
Sleep. The detect magic would be fair. I think the main problem with that would probably be I might even still, like, when you're in a storm, consider requiring some sort of check to see it before someone else stumbles into it, unless you are leading.
This is
Anyways,
But-
I guess Yeah.
But again, you don't know if it was a trap or something that someone cast on you as a
Right.
group or
Yeah.
caused otherwise.
Or was it even intended for us if it was
But
a
it
trap?
is nighttime now, and you only made about 4 hours of progress during the day.
Should we buckle down? Get
You've probably got another like 4 hours worth of travels. You could get like 8 hours, say, in of travel, but you will need to rest.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Are other people okay with it?
I'm fine with
Yeah,
that.
4 more hours and then rest.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. We'll do that.
Druid agrees.
And at the end of that, you do just make it like out of the storm on the mountain. There's still definitely like snow blowing around, but for the most part, it's like, light flurries.
Does anyone else have sending?
No.
No.
Nah.
Okay, I just wanted to ask. Okay.
Man, I wish it wasn't a dream because I could have speak with dead. Damn.
I mean, you probably could have done it and seen what happens.
Maybe.
But I mean, it disappeared. Like,
Yeah.
I guess it says
Thing is,
corpse,
it's a
right? It
corpse.
doesn't say undead. Yeah, fair. At first, I was like, yeah, why not? And then it's like, oh, it doesn't say undead. Yes, correct.
It has to be a
It has to be a
corpse.
corpse with a mouth still.
Oh, it says it can't be undead. Yeah. Okay. Can't do it on undead.
Yeah, it's speak with dead, not speak undead.
Oh shit.
Okay.
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 Yep. You could definitely sending Libelia. I would say as well, even if anyone else had sending, you might not be able to do it.
Oh, right, because you're not necessarily familiar with her.
Or you would be very
Yeah.
much familiar with her. Everyone else has like seen her twice.
Okay.
And you got an
Sending.
A sending from her as well, so you're pretty much best buds now.
We're best
Yeah.
buds. She's talked in my
Send
head.
back and forth.
Okay.
That's not the only person that's talked in your head recently.
Mountain, Inborn are alright. Communication through it. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We're on the way back. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Now. Hell yeah. Optimal.
Yo.
You sending it in the Discord or on Roll20?
I'll throw it in the Roll20 because why not?
Anyway, Sophia counterspells it.
I swear
Bitch.
to God.
You did say you'd counterspell as much as you could.
No, that's not.
Yeah,
what I meant.
that's legally binding.
And I make an attack of
That's what I
opportunity because of
said,
Mage
but I
Slayer.
also said
Mage
after
Slayer.
that.
Actually, what does Mage
Save the
Slayer
party.
say? This is interesting because I've never really thought of Mage Slayer with spells that have a casting time.
I
When
can
do you
attack them
make the
every
attack
turn.
of
It's one
opportunity?
action anyway.
Yeah, but I've just been thinking about it. Like,
Can you attack them every turn if they're
I
casting
guess-
for a minute?
I guess at the end of it, maybe,
or the beginning?
or the beginning. I guess. What does Mage
When a
Slayer-
creature within 5 feet of you casts a spell.
Yeah.
God, that's fucking vague. It has to be the beginning, right? It has to be as
I
soon
think
as
the
they start.
beginning.
No. It does. There is actually certain spells require more time to cast, minutes or even hours. When you cast a spell with a casting time longer than a single action or reaction, you must spend your action each turn casting the spell.
Ha,
You
so it
must
is every
so
turn.
it is every turn.
So it
Holy
is every
shit.
turn.
Mage Slayer against people.
Yeah, you could use your reaction every turn to smack a hole.
That's just Mage Slayer on
Smack
the
that
very
hoe.
last use of it.
Okay. I will then after
And
casting that
it-
sending,
and you can break their concentration on it.
you can reply to this message.
Okay. Also, here I'm gonna quickly hit you guys with some text from the player handbook that's gonna really fucking ruin
I
ruin
would
a lot
like
of
to
spell
think
casting for you.
that when that comes in, she hears the first chunk, and then when Cecilia realizes it was only 24 words, says, "We're on the way back." Now,
No.
No. Like Cecilia would write
you
it out
do a
first.
little mental count in your head.
Yeah.
Like 1, 2,
so
6, 5.
Here's here's something weird about spellcasting in the PHP. To target something, you must have a clear path to it, so it can't be behind total cover.
Yeah.
However, comma, this brings a second problem up. This does not say the target needs to be visible.
No.
This
Okay,
only
so it means
says
that-
it has to not be behind something.
So it means rules
Yeah.
is written, you can target, you can
Okay.
dispel an invisible creature in front of you, but if they're behind a wall, you can't.
Yeah.
Right.
Even if you're
Again,
aware
you
that
can
they're there.
dispel. You can dispel someone's invisibility if you know.
Like, if you
Yeah,
watch them
if
turn
anyone has
invisible.
invisibility.
If they
I
step
would
over the
probably
child's,
still make
physical
I
instrument.
will say as a DM, I'd probably still make you choose a square,
Yeah,
which
that
you
makes
might
sense.
know where they
Exactly.
are already.
Yeah.
But that
I'm
makes
not
sense
gonna
to
just
me.
dispel a creature. I mean, I guess you could.
Important to note
Just,
that
you
it's
just turn it into
already
battleship.
they've already mentioned. I believe that he has already explained that a creature that you cannot see an invisible creature with detect magic.
Yeah, you just are aware
You are aware that there is
a
illusion
spell.
magic
somewhere.
Yeah.
You don't.
somewhere.
Yeah, because it
If
doesn't tell you what
if
the spell
your
is. It tells you
homie
the
got
school.
hit right
Mhm.
next to you.
Yeah,
like,
if your
okay,
homie got hit, you know pretty much there's an
in
invisible
that direction, I'm choosing that direction.
cone of dispel. I think dispel magic is a
Cone
cone
of dispel.
in Second Edition Pathfinder, vaguely. Anyways, no, it does.
Oh.
What's the? Is there a reply?
Oh yeah, there's a reply.
I just think it is quite interesting that rules is written.
Oh, fuck,
Seeing
I
the
don't have
target
that
is never
solved.
something that you need to be able to do. You just need to draw line
Yeah.
of sight.
Yep.
Yes.
Unless the spell says specifies.
Cone,
That's
I
why.
guess,
That's why I was
target you
trying
can
to
see.
tell you
Something you
targeting
can see
something.
within range.
Because I had this debate with Noah with the spell psychic lance. Like, what do you consider
Oh yeah, we did have this.
target? How do you target something? Can you target something behind a wall, behind a door, with psychic lance? If you can just name its target, because you can do that. You can utter
Dude, it
someone's
literally
name
just
and
says a
use it.
creature that you can see.
Or
Alternatively, you can utter a
you
creature's
utter a
name,
creature's name and target that. That
even
target
if you can't
becomes the
see it.
target. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. That I don't think there's any thing about this. This specifically has an alternate case where you
No,
don't need
I
to
know,
see
but
the
it
target.
still
That's fine.
says that it becomes the target. So you still have to have
I would say it still needs
Target.
to have a
Line of effect.
clear
line
line
of
of
target.
sight.
Yeah, a clear
wouldn't just go
target,
through a
clear
wall.
path to the target. That's what's written in the rules. Clear path.
I would
to
even
the
let it like sort of like potentially bend around, like
cover.
or
something.
like be like move, like have a better angle from where you start. But like if it's literally inside a building,
No,
like,
there's
no.
a whole ass building in the way.
Well, I guess pretty much that means it would ignore anything except total cover.
Total cover. Yeah.
That like total cover that is also physical.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Wait. Okay, so I just went to a Reddit post about Psychic Lance. Turns out the Unearthed Arcana version of the spell did
I know.
not have this wording problem.
I know.
It says you unleash a
I read
shimmering
it.
lance of psychic power from your forehead at a creature that you can see within range. Alternatively, you can utter the creature's name. If the name target is within range, it gains no benefit from cover or invisibility as the
Or
lance moves in on
invisibility.
it.
Yeah. So it's basically the same wording as clear target, clear path to the target.
Yeah, but it also states that something that it doesn't state in the new one is that it ignores cover.
I know. I've read that post. I've had the discussion with.
And then I'll start
so-
casting Dome.
Do the
Cool.
dome.
What does Dome do?
It lets us sleep in this fucking blizzard without having any problems.
Without
Cool.
It's
being
basically a
cold
fancy
and
tent.
You're very comfy.
Nice.
Yeah, since everyone I'm pretty sure has plenty of like again, you fought that one thing and
Yeah, no, but also Dome is a ritual spell. I don't even have it prepared.
Oh yeah, true. You don't need to even.
And you already said that we didn't spend anything with it because it was a dream.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of resources, yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
spent
HP.
mage armor and also that sending. So
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, yeah, you literally just did.
a spell.
I
You
would
know-
have maged armored at the beginning of the day as well.
Yeah.
Good news is I can finally feel
Um,
all my bones again. Bad news is I'm cold.
You said when I long rest, I get
You're not cold.
Oh no, we didn't use any of our shit. We're only
you
long
didn't
resting
use any
because
of
we
your shit.
have
You are
to.
full because
Yeah,
you will
'cause it's
get exhaustion
nighttime.
otherwise.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
You were quote unquote unconscious, but you were certainly not resting when thing
I mean,
was doing.
I was probably fine.
Mental
Probably.
attacks.
Cold resistance.
I mean, it's not so much the cold resistance as actively your brain.
Yeah. Fighting.
Brain
Bold of you to
tax.
assume that my brain turns off.
Oh
Friend.
shit! Bold of me to assume your brain turns on.
Bold of you to assume
I'll
he
have
has
you
a brain.
know that I have
Yeah.
an 11 to my intelligence.
An 11.
Smarter
That
than
is
the average
3
commoner.
higher than a commoner.
By what?
No, by 3. Commoners is 8.
Wow, commoners are dumb.
Yeah, they are.
All of a commoner's stats are 8.
Because 8 is supposed to be the average.
These
Like,
Yeah.
these
the
peasants are
average
revolting,
Wow.
and they
It must-
spend their.
If they trip at least one time, they might fall cautious.
Their HP is fucked up. I don't know why it's 8 or 4 or whatever.
All
Yeah,
commoners-
isn't it angry? Isn't it?
Have to
Can't
be right.
most commoners be taken out by an angry house cat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
all-
The scariest thing about commoners is if you're a commoner of a race with a natural weapon, you are a horrifying creature to behold.
Yeah.
Because you can, on average, kill any other
KO.
commoner with one
Murder.
attack.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
Especially
if
with
I
the
just
buffed
walked up
D6s.
and stabbed one of you guys with a sword.
I don't think we're gonna live yet.
True.
That
So
is-
what I will say is anyone? Are you still doing like any sort of rotating schedule, or are y'all just passing out in the safety of the dome?
Dome. I could.
Yeah.
Domes,
Magical
dome.
effects can't pass through it, right?
I
I
can.
believe that is correct.
I can
Okay,
keep
well,
watch for
since
first
I'm up
watch.
early, I'm not too worried about it because I can always spot something in advance.
I can stay up the first 2 hours. Chilling.
Cecilia's sleeping. She trusts her magic.
I will also sleep.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'll take first watch so I can have.
I already have
an
this on first watch.
Oh,
I mean, you
second
can
Take
go
last
watch.
watch.
Doesn't
Take
matter.
last watch.
Last watch to see if I can observe the sky some more,
Makes
or if
sense.
it was only weird from the top.
We
of
won't.
The
We
tower.
won't bother with a middle watch. We don't need it.
Yep. So make a perception check. There will nothing happens on Quinn's watch.
Just gotta make sure to.
11. Guys,
Job.
obscured. There should be star there, but no star.
Damn,
But I
I'm
mean,
sad.
okay, it wasn't that bad a roll. You do see, however, a pack of winter wolves sort of take notice of the thing, and one of them like pokes up against it, and then when they realize like there's something there, they just kind of go on.
Fuck off.
They don't stick
It's
around.
it's just a white dome to them.
Yeah, they just like poke it, they like smack it and like scratch at it, and they're just like, eh.
And there's just the boom, boom, boom.
And they
Cecilia
are not
grumbles.
like they look relatively healthy, so it's not like they're starved either, or willing to wait it out. They don't even look like they're that angry at that angry.
I don't even think they would understand what it is to wait it out. Like they're dogs.
Um,
I'm sorry, it's transparent from the inside out.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's
And
opaque.
it's opaque from the outside in.
A really
Yeah,
great
okay.
hunting blind, except for the fact that it's a giant bubble.
yeah.
Also, you can't cast spells out of it either. I don't think you have to poke yourself out.
Magic effects can't cross over the horizon. Either way.
But you could shoot like arrows out of it.
I don't think so. Or no, you're correct. Objects can leave
Yeah.
the thing, but they can't enter it.
Yeah, you can't. That's the thing is spells object within the dome can move through it freely actually, so it could go either way. You can walk out and go for a little walk around, then come back.
Yeah.
But spells and magical effects cannot extend or be cast through it specifically.
I can choose to not let you guys in.
True.
I'm
That's
sitting
very
alone.
true.
But
Here it
either
is.
way,
I found it. I found the
tick
thing
off
that I was
one of
thinking
your. It's the next day, so feel free to tick off one of your rations for that. Because the first day, I'd presume you ate your fill before you left.
Yep. Okay. 3 rations off the box. Out of the box.
It's like that. It's almost entirely see-through on one side.
Oh shit!
And that
What is this?
and what is the oh god, what did you do?
It's a
Oh
blind.
yeah, never mind. It's just a
It's
hunting
literally
blind.
the
They're
it's-
actually
it's-
so cool.
it's what I just said. It's what
technology.
this dome is.
Yeah.
We live in the future.
It's
It's
basically a
technology.
two-way mirror, but just cloth instead.
Yeah,
Nate.
for idiot
Wow.
deer.
And yeah, for yum venison.
Hmm
That's actually pretty cool.
Venison.
I didn't realize that existed.
I didn't either until I saw a really goofy
But yeah, so
YouTube
nothing
short.
too big happens overnight.
Cool.
Nice.
You can
Um,
pre-order the DLC for Rise. Nice.
yay.
On PC.
Otherwise, I think you guys, there's nothing else. Wake up, eat, move, repeat.
Yep.
Yeah.
I marked the food off for the party members that are in
I'm
my
assuming
box.
I'm getting a bardic inspiration in case I need it.
Sure.
Yep.
I need
You need it.
I need it. Oh,
Empty.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
that is a 7. No, that's another 17. So yeah, it's good enough for the day's worth of travel. I will just need to make a couple rolls.
1d3.
Every single time I give inspiration, I like to roll which of the 3 ghosts you get.
I see.
So on the second one, can I actually get an inspiration check?
The second what?
On the
I need to make another.
sorry,
roll?
on the second leg, quote unquote, of travel, which would be, after around 4 hours.
Okay.
I consider it a
Someone
short
make
rest.
a perception check.
I'll do it, but it's not good.
Alex,
I think
good eyes.
it would be reasonable for Kel if he's still looking up at the sky, because that's where you'd be looking.
Yes, it would be where
That's
I'm
a
looking.
natural 20.
He's looking hard.
When my
You
elf
see
eyes
an
Legolas.
you see an adult white dragon flying above,
Oh,
but it doesn't seem to take notice of you guys. It's flying very far away.
Should we hide?
Bird.
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 That's a weird dog.
That's a
you
strange.
just point up
dog.
and you say bird. Look at a pretty bird.
It seems like you guys are moving away from it currently. It definitely was high. It is higher up on the mountain, and it's just sort of flying around. So I
Hey,
wouldn't
Noah.
say you need to make a stealth roll.
Noah.
Yeah.
How frequent were white dragons in my time?
So that's one thing I was like, I don't think we discussed this. So if you had any previous thoughts about it,
I figured we definitely knew them, but it wasn't like we actively worked together. We just hung out sometimes.
I was gonna say, I would think they would have been. You saw some when you were a child, but they hadn't been to the island in a long time. They
Fair
did
enough.
not live with you guys on the island. They had moved on.
Mm-hmm.
They got bored of you.
They got bored of you.
And for everyone else,
Holy shit, a dragon?
especially not near civilization, dragons haven't been seen in like centuries.
Well, I guess the dragons came back at some point. They're just
Like
here again.
Dragonborn are dragonkin in this world, so there's that. But
Not full ass dragons.
yeah,
So do we all freak out in tandem?
yeah, you probably
do they not? Did they not come back? Is this abnormal?
No,
then?
this is new.
This is new.
First, the sky is wrong. Dragons.
Now
Did
there's
we
that.
go back in
Hold on,
time?
from the look
So
of it.
dragons live like a really long time. You said this one's an adult.
yeah.
This one might act. No, adults aren't actually that old. Never mind.
They're
If it-
only like
if it was an
hundreds of
ancient-
years, right?
Yeah, if it was an ancient dragon, it's very possible I could have waved at it and it would have been like, "What the fuck? Wait a minute!
Hold up.
Did
So,
you just
I mean-
die out like thousands of years ago?"
I mean, what? Like as a not necessarily meta thing. They'd probably still think it's fucking weird that there's one of them that's not more Dragonborn like.
Mm.
But you do like overall, from what the rest of the party knows, dragons are not very friendly. They're not necessarily as evil, like as for meta comparison, not as evil as they are in like standard D&D, but they're very much self-serving
Mm-hmm.
and like
Look, it's foul.
self-serving over like their own people at least. So they're like very like they'd probably be fine with Nile.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So that's
And-
why Niles just kind of like whatever.
But Monch
That's why I
that thing
would
will eat me.
wouldn't
very
have any
pointedly be
connection
like,
to anyone else.
you're like, Niall, are you seeing this?
Do you know that guy?
Yeah,
Not all dragons know each other.
Yeah. Oh
it's a
God.
common misconception.
Well,
yeah, it's a dragon.
of course not. They're different colors.
Look, no, he
but
says
other-
that one's a white. That means we're the same color.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise, unless you're gonna like light a fire or like try and
Wave
flag
it down.
like a taxi,
Yeah, I was gonna say try and signal it in some
you
way.
guys can just like continue on going your normal pace.
Okay,
Just a
just
bit.
wanted
Niles'
to
plan,
comment.
He doesn't really care.
Well, we will tell him that this is
It's
new.
weird, yo.
I mean, like, Niall, dragons live a long time, right?
Do you know
It's
this
just an
dragon?
adult dragon. It's much younger than me.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be like,
Yeah, got it.
Which is actively correct.
It's so weird.
Does Niall actually smile for once when he says that?
No,
No.
Oh.
Just still says it.
it's matter of fact.
Tan.
It's just the way it is. I was asked if it would know me or I would know it, and I said no. It's
Yeah.
not old enough for me to know it. Clearly.
And that's all that happens for that day as
Cool.
well.
What happened?
We
Just
saw a dragon.
Oh yeah, there was a dragon off in the distance.
Right.
But it
Okay,
was
yeah.
like not taking notice, and it was like very far away, like easily thousands of feet above you guys after
Okay.
your most of descent today. Towards the top of the mountain might be a problem for the guys on top, but
We can't
Eh.
let them know it's coming either.
again, there are all white dragons here.
Even if we try to run up there, then we don't have. It's probably gonna get up there first.
Yeah,
It's flying, and we're walking.
they'll be fine. They'll be fine.
But it doesn't appear to be like flying. It was just sort of flying around. Just
Yeah.
flying around, thwarting my plans. Anyways,
I don't know every white dragon that you see, Cal. It's kind of insensitive to assume I would.
That's racist, bro.
so I believe you now. After that day, you will have 24 hours left of travel, assuming a normal 16-hour travel day, to get back to Ingvik, assuming you're making a stop.
That's what I was
Otherwise-
planning.
Otherwise, it would be 30-something hours to get
Ingvik's
back
first is
straight
fine.
to Lobelia.
Happy to make a
wherever the hell
stop.
Yeah, okay. So you'll have 24 hours left.
Cal
after
will
this day.
continue to try and explain his way out of the hole he accidentally stumbled into. Like, no, it's because you're
Wait a minute.
old. Dragons have been recorded to live a long.
You're
I know
a
it's
smart
really
man,
far
right?
away, but
Right? You're a smart man. You're a smart man, right? How old are adult dragons?
Well, this textbook says 800 years.
Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia.com says because Alex does not remember.
Isn't it like 100 to 800?
I think
It's like
800 is the
adult.
absolute limit for adult dragons. I was around far before he could have been born. It's pretty obvious.
Okay, so
It's
just
pretty
if we just find a really, 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 really.
Do you
big
want me
dragon.
to talk to him? Do you want me to? I can
He's
speak
got- it's-
Draconic. Can you?
Can I?
Can we?
Can anyone? Am I the only one in
Oh,
this party with
and-
I
Draconic?
can speak Draconic. Roar.
Oh, you've
I
got
actually
a terrible
can't.
drawl.
I
I
could.
cannot.
I can't speak.
I was bad and dumb and did not punch
Anyway.
in the 2 languages from my Sage background. So I will say no, because that would just be too much cheese.
I also cannot.
I usually
cannot
default to my
punch.
casters having
I
Draconic, but I guess.
I speak the language of the gods. That's what I
Hey,
speak.
me too.
I speak the language of the devils.
Same.
It's weird.
I also speak Elf language.
It's not weird. You're a tiefling.
Sorry, I don't speak Elvish.
I've
I
never
speak
met a
Sylvan.
devil in my life.
You're still a tiefling.
You
It's
are you
like-
are a devil.
You're infernal in
Or a
nature.
devil.
I guess I met one devil.
Yo,
Maybe
mama.
not you. Maybe
got 'em.
someone in your lineage
Nah.
did.
I can speak the common tongue. I can speak the language of dragons. And I can
Actually,
speak
Mark,
the
I'm gonna
language
have
of
to
the deep
have you
creatures.
It's
say
all.
every
all-
time you talk in the house voice, you're gonna have to say, "I can speak ye old common tongue,"
I can speak ye ass common.
or
Ye
that.
ass
That
haircut.
also works. Don't lecture me with your $30 haircut.
Anyway,
Anyway, so that is the second day of travel. You have a
Mhm.
bit over 1 full day of travel given your delay left.
cool.
That being said, again, you can always push through and take the exhaustion partway through and finish
Oh,
it
it's
off.
fine.
I am assuming I have
That's my
Bardic
favorite version
Inspiration.
of the meme.
Because
That's
I'm just
also
gonna
good
add
enough
it.
for. Are you gonna add it too?
Might as well.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a 24.
A 24 does give you slightly better traversal rate, but it will not get you there before you before
Make a check.
many
before
hours?
potential exhaustion.
How many hours?
But there will be 4 hours remaining, or 4 or no, sorry, it's going to be 6 hours remaining. Math is hard.
6. Yeah, then fuck that. We'll just take another rest.
Um,
I should have already reduced my rations to 8, but I didn't do that
Yes,
because I'm not paying
that's-
attention.
another day, another launch.
Yeah, I need people to
Fine.
tell me, or else I always forget.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think
I
it's
need
been
to-
2.
Yeah, this is day
so-
2. Well, it's day 3 of travel, but day 1 we ate at the place.
And since I already said you will have 6 hours left, I'm going to keep to that. But it is currently a snowstorm, not a blizzard. So normally your traversal would be a bit slower, but
But we did
you
so
also
good.
rolled a 24, and I already said it. But I will. Let's go around 10 hours in, say, to your trek for the day.
Sorry, what?
I'm going to drag you onto new map in a moment.
Okay.
Are we having another dream? Do I need to pinch
Yeah.
myself?
You're gonna think it's a dream, and then you're gonna get like hit, and you'll be like, "Oh, this isn't a dream,"
But that other dream felt
My
really
own
real.
blood.
and then you'll never wake up, and then you'll be like, "Damn."
You'll be like,
Yeah.
damn, after never waking up.
Yeah,
Never
your
Finally, I can finally have a good night's sleep.
your corpse is just gonna say, "Damn, should have seen that coming."
Well, you guys would be entering towards the bottom left. Let's say you could even make it up to like the gap between before things happen.
Bottom left. Wait, why is Cecilia on the map?
This is just the same map as before.
Uh,
So
Different-
just
different
click and
skin.
drag and reset your health counter.
bottom left.
Oh, I need to
Down here.
do that.
Oh no, not that far down.
Not that far down? This
I'm
far?
the front.
Yeah, like I
Okay,
said, you
okay.
could make it like all the way to that.
Okay,
I'm putting the thing down there because I might have to use it.
fair, fair.
Cool.
Okay, boom. And I will get all of you to roll initiative.
Ah, already? Ah,
Can't see anything. Oh no.
Alright, well, I'm
surprise.
gonna go have a nap.
I accidentally hit my chat.
No,
next
no,
to
no,
you.
no. I'm gonna go take a nap. No,
Same.
no, 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 no.
Looks like a party's dead.
No, it's okay. It really depends on where they
I
are.
wish I can take a
How
nap.
far they are from us really matters. You've played Fire Emblem, right? You know how turn-based games work.
No,
Fire
And you've-
Emblem is the game that you call out?
Surely any turn-based game,
Surely
you
you
know
can't
that
be serious. I am serious.
between them and us, what matters is the distance.
yeah, Fire Emblem,
the
that
turn.
mobile game, right? I forgot.
Oh,
Can I
fuck
add
you.
something to the turn order that's not visible or no?
GM layer.
Or so if it's on the GM
Yes.
layer and I add a turn, it stays away
I think so.
Correct.
until I move it to token layer.
Mm-hmm.
So you cannot see this.
Should be.
Yes,
Correct.
you cannot. Yep.
Cool.
See what?
Weekend.
Nothing so far.
Damn, dude. We see nothing.
The video I posted is my favorite version of that meme.
Do we know that we're in combat, or is it just
No.
a metaphysical? We are.
It's a
Walking
metaphysical
through.
turn. Yeah.
We're in initiative, but not really because we don't know about that. So like we're normal. We just walking.
We're
right?
normal.
Yeah, we
We
just
just-
walking.
We just
We'll be
walking.
walking.
Why are
There's
the
no reason to
flash
cast
warders
like
such
a
good
bunch
band?
of spells.
Yeah.
Not at this moment.
Quinn would just be whistling like she always
Quinn,
does.
it is your turn.
Quinn is just whistling, right?
Look at this cool clearing. Wow.
I will say the way Neil would be leading you is through this area on the far right, the small cove, and as you through this small pathway. So you just have to go straight across.
This one?
So we're going here.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, guys. Why are we stopping?
I would say,
yeah.
since Neil is last in turn order, he could actually be out front. Mark,
What do you mean?
probably. Like since you're
further
not
in?
like knowledgeable, you're in combat, you're still leading.
Yeah, but I would be making the assumption people would be staying behind me, and we would
That's
be
also
close.
true.
Like
You can wait.
Niall's not somebody that's going to walk ahead a far distance. He knows traveling. You should stick close.
Yeah,
That's to him is
we're
stupid.
metaphorically going. We're metaphorically going at the same time.
I will hold my action to walk.
Same.
I mean,
I'll hold my
basically.
action to walk. The same time as Niall.
We all form a very awkward conga
So you
line.
want to go? You just all want to go like 30 feet forward-ish,
Yeah.
Basically.
Sure.
and feel free to move forward. Mark, Neil, Niall, Neil.
At 6.
I'm not sure I can go further, but stay behind.
Okay, and then same thing for the next turn.
Yep.
Okay, then
Presumably, these other two people that haven't moved would have been moving.
I'm going to assume they're going to make it.
Yeah,
they're
sorry.
staying
We're not
behind
gonna make it.
to fight us. They're the bad guys. They're just waiting. Stab us in the back.
Yeah, that's it. We were the bad guys the whole time.
Damn.
We made
knew
that
it.
trap.
Which way is the
knew it.
correct way?
Are we the baddies?
The correct way is over to the right, like this small
Okay.
thing over there. I'm just checking. Yep. Okay. So I need Sophia to make a strength saving throw.
Oh
Or
no.
actually,
Damn,
strength
bro.
check. Actually, but same.
Probably same,
It's the
yeah.
same. It's the same thing.
Hmm.
5. Is this-
You fail.
Wait, is this a check?
Yeah,
Technically,
It is
Can I
actually
use?
use
It's an ability check.
use what? Oh, the sorcery point.
You can use the coin as well.
Yes, but the coin sounds like I can use that for more things than just my ability check. And I
But
can
if you
use this
fail
to
that
control.
sorcery, have we ever said anything about this sorcery reroll and using the coin? Is that allowed?
I'm just not gonna abuse it like that. Don't worry. I'm just not
So
gonna
many
use
rerolls.
both.
I'd say yeah, you can only reroll something once. You can both have advantage and then reroll, but you can't reroll multiple
Use
times.
two
Just like you
separate things.
Fair
can't
enough.
reroll multiple advantage.
I mean, can I? I'm asking you. Is this an ability check that I can use my magical guidance on?
I'm gonna ask Mark about that. Is that like
What's up?
our like stat checks? Like it's a strength check is what it's listed as.
I think there's only 3 types of checks in this game: ability checks, saving throws, and attack rolls. Right?
Yeah.
So it would be an ability check then, because it's not a save.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
I mean,
Skills.
yeah.
Strength
Using-
checks are ability checks.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, reroll.
Nice. I will use the sorcery point and maybe roll higher. Nah.
Congrats, you rolled lower.
Using 3.
And you have to keep it.
Yeah.
How
yeah.
many sorcery
Not-
points do you have?
Equal to my level, homie.
Ah, yes.
You are moved
I'm
10
level
feet
6
down,
now.
smashed into the rock.
Oh shit! Like down here?
Yep. Which that part is a wall, and you take 7 damage. I assume
We
bludgeoning.
probably hear.
Owie!
We probably hear that,
Did I
right?
just
Oh,
get like?
you
I
would
would
almost certainly
definitely
notice
Did
know.
I just get yeeted? Like what happens to
Um,
me specifically? Did I just get like thrown?
Yeah, you just feel like you just feel like you got pushed, like really
Oh.
fucking hard, and just got yeeted
Who the fuck
she
pushed
would
me?
she would make
hard
a very
into the
high
wall.
pitched like
Yeah,
Yeah.
you okay?
Yeah, 7 points of bludgeoning damage, and then
he's probably on the ground, coughing blood.
Oh god.
Doubt.
and then Cecilia, does a 12 hit? I assume
Okay.
no, but
Well, no, because I'm not blitzing. Let me check. I think it doesn't.
Don't you cast mage armor on
you have
yourself
mage
every
armor,
day?
you
Yeah,
should
it
be
doesn't.
okay.
and you just see a rock just go like flinging by you from what's your passive perception?
10.
I mean, it was definitely from like not in front of you, but like not directly in front of you, but otherwise you can't really tell.
Ring attacks?
Then as sad as it's gonna be, Niall also need a strength check from you.
Strength check's gonna be really bad, actually. Like compared to
straight
everything
roll.
else,
Yeah,
I hope
compared
the
to an
DC is
actual-
low.
Oh,
'Cause-
well, it's actually a contested check.
It's contested? Are you sure it's not athletics?
It is makes a charisma check contested by the target's strength check.
Interesting.
That's weird. 17. Not
Yeah,
advantage.
you
I just
super
didn't try that.
pass. You feel something that basically was like like it sort of just washes over you like a strong gust of wind.
Hmm.
You just
Traction?
stand strong. It doesn't. It was definitely trying to toss you into the rocks down here as well,
Right.
but that doesn't necessarily that's all it can tell. It doesn't necessarily mean anything more. And then the last one will be
Plus look
a
in the wind.
15 to hit the tiefling, Quinn.
I could.
Or sorry, a 19 to hit. Math is
You
hard.
cannot use cutting
Yeah, I
word
was-
to
yeah.
see the target.
Yeah, I know. Besides, it's probably
You
like
can
a.
use shield.
You could use shield.
I don't have shield.
Oof.
I can Hellish Rebuke it.
You can!
Yeah, you can. But so it does 19 super hits, I imagine.
Yeah. My AC 13.
You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage. as a rock just hits you square in the face.
So I'm gonna hellish
Like a
rebuke.
small rock. Yep.
How dare you hit me with a rock in the face?
That's
Okay, so sorry, just before you describe anything, Noah, because I am seeing a hellish rebuke take place,
Yeah.
I am telling Kel to look for the light. Because the fire should spring up on the target regardless of where they are.
Yep. And yeah, it'll be like, yeah, regardless of the deck save too, it'll hit like a point.
Yes. Because
Yep.
even if they deck save, they'll still take half damage, so it's still on them.
Yep. I will say they do save, regardless of whether or
half.
not that
But the point is, I'm trying to get the
Yeah.
person with the
you
good
can't
eyes
hellish
to
rebuke.
look.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
you haven't read the spell. Damage by a creature within 60 feet of you that you can see. Can you see it?
Fuck off, guys.
You can't see what. And
Hellish
you need
Rebuke
to
says
see
you can see.
on the casting time. Yeah, one reaction, which should take in response to being damaged by a creature within 60 feet that you can see.
Weird.
You see
Well,
no fire, and you do not use the spell slot.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I haven't looked at Hellish Rebuke in a million years
Yeah.
because I think it's a shitty spell.
Yeah.
I think it's a
What
really
is
good racial spell.
your
You can't
passive
see it.
perception?
It's in my opinion, by the way, that we should be making active checks at this point.
You will be
It's
making active
stupid to
checks
not make
after
them.
the first round. You are effectively
Like this all happened at the same time.
Yeah.
Indeed.
You guys just got yeeted at. Now that you are aware. But what is your passive perception, Quinn?
My passive is 12. It's not very good.
Okay.
Better than mine.
With that. That is enough. You tell that there was a rock from this hill over here.
Which one? There's
Yeah.
a lot.
It's the one beneath you. I pinged it.
It's hard to see the ping if I'm zoomed in.
Oh.
Right?
Wait,
I
ping
think
it
it's-
again.
Is it only? Actually, it might also not be doing it if I'm on the GM
Yeah.
layer.
Oh, it
there
super
we go.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you
Yeah.
go.
That's kind of dumb, but I guess I get it.
It's coming from up there.
It came from behind.
Okay, so wait.
And it is.
I'm a little bit confused
Where
at these
the
black.
rock came from.
So that's all down?
What do you mean?
Like, okay, sorry.
These are hills, Isabel.
These
they're
are
all up.
they're hills. They're
They'll
all
go up. So she's
Yeah, that's like a cliff. She just got
I got
smacked into the
Smacked
cliff
into
side.
it.
Into the wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
For some reason, I heard she went down, and I was like, okay.
Well,
Yeah,
she
'cause
went down 10
Assumedly, I got hit
as in a direction.
down. To
Okay.
like,
That makes
Yeah.
sense. That makes sense. I was confused
That is a
by
reasonable
that.
confusion.
Yeah.
It is Kel's turn. You are now definitely aware that shit is around. You can make an active perception check for free if you specify a general direction to look or cast spells.
Where the
or
rocks
something.
came from.
I mean, not Cal rather, but we do actually know where they are. They're south, on the south hill.
Yeah, Quinn saw some rocks
Quinn
being
saw
thrown
it, so.
south, like below you.
Specifically you see some rocks get disturbed right here. That sort of just like tumble down slowly the side, like the cliff, and fall down.
I'm probably still out of range, right?
The point I pinged is probably about 20 feet up. So, actually, maybe like 30. Actually, it's almost at the top. Not the hugest cliffs ever.
Yeah.
But yeah, like 25 plus 30 roughly. So, and Pythagorean or whatever.
Yeah, it's about 30 or something.
And you would be using climbing speed, even though they kind of look more like hills. They're definitely too steep to just walk up. And climbing's just difficult terrain, right?
Yeah.
That's half movement.
Initiative. Yeah.
It's half movement unless you have a climbing speed.
If you want, Niall, you can go. Can Niall go before? No.
Are they considering our conversation a little bit earlier? Are they visible enough for guiding bolt?
You could target a guiding bolt at like where you just saw stuff move,
Yeah, I'll use one of my.
and you're pretty certain something is there. You still just can't see it.
Yeah, I'll use one of my freebies. Let me double check so I can actually. I have another spare slot for. Ba-da-dee-doo. Dee-ba-dee-ba-dee. Proficiency is 3. So I now have 2 uses of free guiding bolt remaining.
Cool.
12 hits.
Nice.
Well,
They light up like a Christmas tree. Oh wait, no, that's
Nice.
fairy fire.
I was gonna say it doesn't make them visible, but it does make things against them advantage, or does it make them visible?
I think it makes them glow. I'm pretty sure.
I'm looking at the spell guiding bolt.
Show description.
Thanks to the mystical dim lit light
Oh
glittering
yeah,
on the
you
target.
guys can definitely see where it is. Then I'll just
Cool.
say that. Until the next attack, at least.
Still invisible though.
Oh fuck! I literally just there it is. Okay, cool. Layer token layer. I sent it to the map layer instead of the token layer,
Lovely.
and it is mortal from that too.
Hell yeah.
Soft and squishy. I like it. Wait, what happened to our turn order?
Yeah,
Oh
what happened?
She
shit!
just closed it. Just open it. It'll still
There
be
we
there.
go. Oh, did I close it or did it automatically close when I went to the map layer?
Shouldn't
might
have
have
done
accidentally
that.
closed
I
it.
think you just accidentally closed it, mate.
Weird. All right. And it is still there, and you see mystical glowing light, and that's all for your turn.
Yeah, I'll point at it. It's over there.
Sophia.
I assume I got pushed potentially to the ground, so I'm gonna get up.
Card service. Doesn't say you get knocked prone.
Fair enough. I will re-steady myself, I guess. Something hit me, right? Like ran into me?
A rock.
No.
Or was it a rock? Was I thrown
She
a
was
rock?
No,
pulled
nothing
into the
physically
wall.
hit
right?
you. Nothing physically, like there was no like rock that pushed you, but there
No,
was
but I was-
something that pushed you.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'll look behind me. Was there anything like in this general direction?
Make a perception check. Nothing there that you can see.
Okay. Well, then in that case,
But you do see a shining one.
yeah,
Right
I'll
above you.
see. I'll attack the shiny one. Do I get advantage on the attack, or do I?
Yeah,
with
I'd
the
say you still
normal
get
roll?
advantage.
Okay.
I mean, the guiding bolt does.
No, I know.
It's just because it's invisible, right?
But it does have the glittery light, so I think that's good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
26.
well, super hits.
Thank God you had advantage, eh?
Yeah, right.
Very true. Oh, it arcs.
No,
Oh,
it doesn't.
Yeah, it
It's
does.
two
I rolled
sixes.
the same number. Yeah, exactly.
I thought
Rolled
it
the
was
same
8.
number. No, if you roll
No,
the
it's your
same number twice,
at all.
you it leaps.
Cool.
It's
So you
not even
choose yourself.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not even a May, and you are the only thing within 30 feet.
Rip.
It comes back to me.
It does just like sizzle right out though. You hit it and it's
Nice.
It's
All right.
poison damage.
See.
boots around. Oh, actually, oh yeah, shit. It is poison
It's
damage.
it's
Or
all
lightning.
poison damage. No, it's
Never mind.
not.
Lightning.
It's
nothing.
double
Literally
sixes.
nothing happens.
Wait,
Dude, double
Okay.
sixes. It has to be poison damage. You choose from the 8s, not from the 5.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
It takes no damage.
It takes no. Well,
Thanks,
it
Mark.
takes no damage.
Just pointing it out.
Gee.
Also, can you shoot yourself now?
Yes, I will shoot myself. Give me just one moment.
Worst time
You
for
don't have
Tar.
advantage on yourself, by the way. Does that
Probably not.
consume guiding bolt? I guess it does.
Yeah, it
Yeah?
does, right?
Because I still aimed it, yeah. Here, this is to myself. That super hits.
It
Cool.
wasn't a nat 20 at least.
I was
Almost.
I rolled I rolled really high on all 3 attacks. Here, I take what is this? 2 and 7.
15.
Cold or psychic?
Cold or something.
Do you want to hurt your skin or your brain?
I'll make it cold.
It's
Seem
already
likely
so
correct.
cold here anyway.
Yeah.
All right,
Right.
15 points of
Chaos
cold
bolt
damage.
for you.
Owie. Yeah, well,
Chaos.
it makes sense to
At least you
back up.
didn't arc it again.
Wait,
I mean, I guess you could
It's-
arc it back.
I'm sorry. I thought you said it was 30 up.
It's 20 feet up, he said,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
which puts you
But it's
like
still
right at the
kind of-
base,
It's
which is
still
about
kind of
30.
it's 15 far and 30
That's
up, or
true.
20 up. Would it be 30? I already rolled it. I'll take the damage. It's fine.
That's it. Basically, Pythagoras would put it just at the edge
Yeah.
because it wouldn't be quite summative.
Owie.
And it probably won't matter that much anyway.
I will
Wow.
back up.
I can't see it anymore.
Yeah, that does indeed poof it.
Well,
But you,
I do know where it was.
yeah, you do know where it was, so you could make something at disadvantage, or
I'm gonna shoot where it was with Call Lightning. Ignore the rage damage.
angry.
I
Like-
could,
Oh, I literally raise my axe and summon a storm above our heads, and
It's
it strikes down.
saver half.
Saver half.
It is halved, and it is
Oh.
halved again. It does not seem as effective as you
From
think it might have
lightning?
been.
I thought it was
Mhm.
thunder that they were resistant. Oh, I mean, I literally have no other way to hit it, so
It's still standing. Oh, it's looking very
not that I know that.
very beat up.
We don't
Yeah,
know that.
yeah, I guess not.
I guess it has greater
You
invis
don't
or
you
something
don't
like that.
see like, I don't know, you don't see its ghostly whatever whatever you want to call wispiness of its form flutter
the
away.
spookliness.
Yeah, the spookliness. And is that all for your turn? Gonna stand
That was
strong where
literally
you are?
only my action, I think, right?
I think so, because I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure Call Lightning does it
You
on your
get
action.
yeah. Choose a point. Yep,
Actually,
when
you know
you
what?
cast the spell. Yeah, when you cast the spell, it does it.
Since it's, I'd say actually it does an extra D10, which might kill it, because it is a snowstorm right now.
9.
Yeah, that kills it.
nice.
So you do
Cool.
see it poof away. Poof.
Cool.
Its spookiness runs away.
I'm assuming that we're not out of combat.
You are definitely not.
So my plan will be. I literally can't do anything in this combat. I put up a massive cloud of thunder. If you guys see them, I can shoot them. That's literally all I can do. I can't do anything else. I don't have the ability to see invisible creatures.
I don't think any of us can.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure none of us can.
I have fairy fire.
Hey.
You
And
still
guess
have
whose
to
turn it
see?
is? But well,
No,
you
you
have
just
to
pick
know
an
where they
area.
are.
Yeah, it's an area. I choose a point.
Fairy fire is you pick an
Oh,
area.
okay.
The whole point of fairy fire is that it gets invisible creatures.
Yeah, I made sure that someone had it before trying to bully you guys.
Why
Nice.
you bully me?
Anyways, I proceed not to use fairy fire out of spite.
I mean, that's
Too
to be fair,
bad,
it's
Marty.
reasonable, but
It is your turn though.
Yeah, it is my turn, and I know they're like around this way. At least one of them was. So I'm
We
trying.
did kill the one that was this way. That one's dead.
Yeah, but there could be more up there. But also, I don't know where else to shoot. So I'm just gonna shoot the place where I last saw something.
With
guess.
like the exact spot or
It's just up the mountain itself.
there?
Look around. Yeah, there.
That makes it this, I believe.
The 20-foot cube, it's not very big.
Oh, it's 20 foot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
so it'd
very
be center
small.
on that, so it'd be this.
I can't see anything. What you're doing.
Oh yeah, I'm on the freaking
haha.
stupid. That's like, yeah, that's fair. Like it would be this basically.
Yeah, I can't really shoot up onto the mountain.
You could
Yeah.
definitely target the edge though.
Oh, it says within range, so I don't have to see the point. It just says within range.
You have to choose a point that you can see.
Is it?
It's line of sight. If you can't draw a
Right.
line of sight to it, you can't choose it.
Because of standard rules. You do not see any of them appear.
God damn it.
That could tell us either that they're not there or that they just made the
So,
save.
That's true.
Yeah, I
You
guess
can draw a square if you want to sort of define that.
20 foot is what?
It's this.
4 by 4.
It's a 4x4.
Like that? Why is it in the middle? Except, yeah, except like that. No,
Yeah.
it's 5x5.
Oh,
I think normally you choose
5
from
by
corner to
5.
corner to
Yeah.
corner.
yeah.
Yeah, that works. That works.
Do you want to put a square
Yeah,
there?
I'm gonna do that real quick. Whoop.
There.
Sorry about that. Still doing. And do I want to move? Because that could just indicate that there's nothing there. so-
You can also try to look in a general direction.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Dude.
make a perception check.
Choose like 2 directions. So like southeast is looking like southeast of you, northeast looking northeast of
Way
you, like
because of the
90
push.
degrees. Yeah.
This way and this way.
No, like you can't choose
No, he
east
meant, like-
and west. Like you get
Right.
northwest. You get one quadrant to look at.
This way and this way. It's just around this way.
So it would be, but it would be everything between the direct west of you and the direct north
Yes.
in like a reasonable range. Okay, make a perception check.
Perception. Perception. 16. Very
Boom.
good.
You do see some evidence of like snow just flitting around something around there in the snowstorm.
There's
There's
something there.
a weird gap in that box I just drew.
Yeah.
You can't tell exactly where, but with
There's something in there.
but there's something in there, so you'll know a little bit better.
And I'll give it a
Cecilia. Or inspiration, yes. Bonus action.
Cecilia.
Hell yeah. Okay.
There you go.
I'd like
So,
to do a look.
do a look. Choose a direction.
Uh,
If you choose the, I will also say, if you choose the same direction as someone who like points it out to you, it will be significantly easier to get an exact location.
okay. I'll pick the same direction that fucking Quinn said.
Yep. Do the thing.
It's lower than my
Roll
passive.
the thing.
You can use her coin.
I can
And
use your.
inspiration if
I
you
can
want.
use the inspiration. It's a
You
D8.
can use-
Yeah.
Yep, D8.
Hmm.
Oh,
Hmm.
oh,
You do not.
Can I
You-
re-roll the first one?
Yeah, you can reroll the first one with your coin inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just still a 1.
yeah. I guess you still add the one after.
Yeah.
Yep. That's still fine.
Sorry, Cecilia, I can't really see anything. Everything's so white.
That is much better.
15.
That is significantly better. You first are like, what the actual shit?
Squints.
And
This
you do see
boreal
one
owl is not
right
very
there.
good at seeing in the taiga.
Taiga.
You see that one is there. You will still have disadvantage against it since it is still invisible.
Fair.
But
Where
you
is
know
it?
it is right there. Should be visible now. It should be on the token layer.
Okay, thanks, thanks.
Up top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, Blade Song. Can I magic missiles it? I'm aware of which square it's in. Can I? I don't know what the wording on magic missiles is.
Magic missile specifically states you need to see the creature.
Yeah, you can see within range. Rip. Okay.
So I would say no.
Do I have anything that can help with this?
Fireballs.
I don't have fireball. I have
There's
lightning
lightning
bolt.
bolt. And we already
That
know that it
works.
resists lightning damage.
Yeah, so not really useful.
But it does extra damage because of the snowstorm.
No,
No,
my
that's
spell does
just
extra
call
damage
lightning.
because
Alright.
it's a big
Just call
storm.
lightning literally like
Okay.
takes over a storm and does more damage.
I
It's
would
way
like to cast lightning lure. Do I have that in here? Oh, I don't. I guess not then. Just for my personal sake of not
You
having.
don't have lightning lure?
No, I do. I just don't have it in my attack thing for some reason.
No, I mean,
Oh, because it's not a spell that you can drag in.
Where is output spell card? Attack. There we go. Damage D8. Type lightning.
strength saving throw, right?
She needs to be a lot closer right now.
Oh, it's fine. That's easy.
It's only 15-foot range, and it's probably 20 feet up the cliff.
I'd say like 15, but yeah, you could easily get within there with your movement, especially because you can frickin' fly.
Yeah, I can fly.
Wait, how the fuck does that work?
Can I pull them off the edge?
Pull it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. I would like to fly up and be like on the same plane as it. And then just kind
It's
of
like 15 feet up.
yeah, and I want to like try to lightning lure it off the edge.
Wait. I don't know if you can use lightning lure.
Does it also say that you can see?
Oh, maybe.
A creature of your choice that you can see within 15 feet of you.
They all say you can see. I know that like I know that a
Can't you
lot
still
of
target invisible things.
you can target the way that the targeting invisible things works is that like you pick a square and then whether or not you hit it is whether or not it's there, right?
That's for attack roll spells and abilities.
Yeah, if it was like a ranged spell attack, then yeah, you'd be fine.
This is a ranged spell attack.
It is absolutely
Dex
not a
saving
ranged spell
throw.
attack. It is a
Or
saving
strength
throw.
saving throw.
Oh.
So that's why.
Lightning lure was never
Right, so
an
you
attack.
can make it. You can make attack rolls at disadvantage.
Okay, sorry.
but
I
you
thought
can't
it
target
was
something?
I thought it was damage and then the pull was a save.
Nope, it's always just a save.
Then maybe I want
Which
to
is
switch
weird
it out.
because it is a strength saving throw damage and cantrip.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's the only one. in
Okay,
the
well
game.
then we'll do the other one.
What was the other one?
Ray of Frost.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
It's the same roll. Can I just use that one?
I mean,
It's fine.
I would have said yes, but you already rolled it.
No, I
so-
rolled it so I could get the damage.
Oh, actually, it's also disadvantage anyway. So,
Oh
That's
yeah.
true.
so I will say
Uh
10 does not hit. Just goes straight into the mountainside.
Roll it again and see if you
oh
roll
yeah,
that one.
also I had to be closer.
No, that was the disadvantage, the 26.
Yeah, that was.
and 10.
Yeah, I know.
Do I want to try stabbing it? Is it worth trying to stab it?
Doesn't hurt to try. Do you have anything else to do with that turn, with that action?
Yeah, well, we'll go over here. Do a
Give
stab
her a
stab.
Can you get that far?
I have
50,
40.
40.
Yeah. I guess you probably
That's a
could,
me-
yeah.
Barely, yeah.
Okie dokie. Mainly just want to try to.
And you can attack because a feature lets you cantrip and attack in the same turn?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's super hits.
It replaces one of my attacks with a cantrip. Ooh, that's not bad.
10
Right.
piercing damage, and that is a magical weapon, correct?
It is
I
a
mean,
magical
that
weapon.
Just 'cause it's, yeah.
Yeah, I guess that works, right? That's weirdly worded because I feel like
Oh wait, also it has disadvantage anyways.
Yeah, so I
does
guess
have
make the,
disadvantage.
That's fine.
It doesn't matter to you,
24
apparently.
still hits.
That'll do it.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm stuck
Okay.
here.
And you're doing a dance. The
I can offhand punch them.
first we'll see. Oh, does. Oh, what the hell? I accidentally just pressed the back button on my mouse. I have to load back in. But does a natural 1 plus 4 hit? No, it does not.
It's pretty close though, you know. It's just a bit more.
I guess it is an unseen attacker though.
If
do
you
have
turn the
advantage.
1 into upside down, it turns
And
into
Wait.
it's still only a 10 to hit. So
Yeah, super doesn't.
no. But this one, oh, I need to move to the map layer. This is a bit clunky once you're actually using it. Make a strength check.
Oh no, me?
Yes, you.
Just give me like.
No. Her weakness.
The whole party's weakness besides me, by the way.
Yeah, and it's not even like your biggest strength either.
It is.
Is it? Okay.
Yep. My highest stat
Strength
is my
check.
strength.
My strength is a respectable
Ooh,
13.
that's really good.
You also just feel like something tried to push you, but it does not.
I also don't think it matters.
My
What do you
strength-
mean?
Like, I didn't technically land. Anyways.
I mean, you say that, but it could just push you straight into the ground.
True.
Boom. Where that frickin'...
It's the John Cena meme. Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
I'm never sure.
Does a 22 hit Nile?
22 hit Nile? Yeah, it absolutely does.
13 force damage.
Cool.
And another one.
Oh, Jesus.
Does a 12 hit.
No, it doesn't.
Didn't think so. And then against Quinn, does a 12 hit.
No.
There you go.
No.
And then against Sophia,
That's a 12.
does a 16 hit.
Oh no.
Yes. Yes, it does.
11 points of force damage. As you just sort of feel like you, as opposed specifically, I believe Sophia was the only one hit by the getting thrown
Rock.
around, right?
Or being thrown around, yeah.
This does not feel the same. It feels like you were getting like smacked, like almost physically into the ground.
Ah.
Drop kicked into the drain.
And it is Kel's turn.
Oh my god, no way.
Although I will, yeah,
You will Sierp.
I will do nothing. Shut up. That one visible poltergeist is actually going to stay still. He is dumb.
Can I throw another perception check at the box? See if there's any other ones
Sure.
on top of the hill.
You do not see anything up there.
Lower than my passive perception.
Mood.
Sag.
Damn.
Damn.
Asp is 18.
He's got a thick perception. But you do
Okay.
not see anything up there.
Okay, well, I'd like to.
You do still know where that one is.
I'd like to
It doesn't
magical girl transformation luminous arrow.
Okay, there, Sailor Moon.
Does every single time he does that, we have to see the entire transformation phase?
At disadvantage
Yep.
still. It is
Oh.
still unseen.
Right, my apologies. I will roll it a second
But you
time.
can just
'cause I
kind
bad.
of tell it's still there based on the stuff.
Oh.
Well, that's unfortunate. Makes me
Yeah.
feel good though.
12 not hit, though?
12 does
12
hit,
hit
though.
earlier. Yeah.
12 does hit though.
Okay. I'll make
If
sure
it
that
didn't hit, you
it's
didn't have to
right there.
roll. Meaning you could have saved that 20.
You see, your luminous arrow does, in fact, like just sort of disappear into something that is not the Rock, Dwayne the Rock Johnson. So you are, you are very sure it hit, but Hell is also very sure it hit. Any action?
No,
I'm gonna-
because
No.
I can.
I mean, you could hold something in case you see something, but spell slots are consumed on holding whatever.
No, but he
Cantrips.
also can't hold because didn't he cast a spell?
Cantrips.
He already cast, yeah.
Yeah, he did. No, he didn't
No,
cast
he
the spell,
didn't.
guys. That's
Luminous
his
Arrow
bonus
as well.
action.
Is
Oh,
one
Luminous
shape.
Arrow is his
okay.
bonus action.
Can I? Know what? Did
A bit.
cubed fairy fire the cube?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
Yeah, that was
literally
fairy fired and
fire.
nothing happened.
Can I?
Fairy fire a different cube?
Yeah.
why do you fairy fire me?
It's a different cube.
Yep. And what's your save DC?
16.
You supersede that one now. It is outlined, but there is none others.
Can
The spell's gotta
our
make a
ally
concentration.
make a dexterity saving throw?
And also,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it says any creatures.
Let me also make me
hasty throw.
How is your spell save DC 16?
Man's a math
Cool.
lad.
So she's also glowing, and all attacks against her have advantage as well.
What do we want to use? Do we have anything we want to use for that? I don't know, like that. Cool. That is all of the things for your turn, though. So it is Sophia's turn.
Yes. I'll move 5 to the right just to say I used all my actions.
Oh,
With
okay. Understood.
with
Have
the
a good day.
attack that I with the attack that happened to me, can I make an insight check to see if I were to just fly straight up, would I not be hit by what I just got hit by?
What you just got hit by? Yeah, sure. Make a check. An insight check or whatever you think is most
Insight
appropriate.
would be what I think.
You are very certain that you wouldn't get hit by what you just got hit by, but that
The
you
rock.
could be hit by, like, I mean, yeah, a rock can just fly through the
Oh,
air.
for sure. Yeah.
How high are you thinking?
Oh, just 30 feet up.
You could. The other attack that hit you first, though, could still hit you.
Oh.
It was not. It was not the same thing.
Okay. So it's not particularly the best option. Um, I can see this one. It's
Yeah,
glowing
that
as
one's
shit.
fully visible, fairy fired, and everything.
Guess who forgot
So,
what day
nothing-
he needed to pay a bill?
Oof.
Oh.
I have all my things
So
set to auto
nothing
pay.
stops me from summoning my construct onto the wall, like in that direction, in an unoccupied space within range. Could I make it? I mean, technically, I could just make it at the top of the wall and then make him go down. It's not a big deal, too.
I'd say like this spot in particular would be like, because is it large?
No, it's medium.
No, it's medium.
And
I'd say, yeah, like any of the spots like around it or on top would be fine, but the bottom like 10 feet of the wall would be too sheer.
I'll just make it at the top because.
Or at least it would require a check for it to stay. But yeah, like
Not
up
very
at
high.
up like beside Cecilia and like right, and even within that box would be fine. And since Fairy Fire doesn't reactivate, it wouldn't need the thing.
Okay, I'll summon it right next to Cecilia. Here. Make it walk down here.
Give a hearty smack.
Yes, I will give it a hearty smack. Give me a second. I will just use up the points. Okay. I'll use a sorcery point, I guess, to just double the duration, just in case.
Yeah.
To 2 hours
Lengthy
instead.
construct.
And then, yes, I will use it to smack the poltergeist. Is it advantage? Is it?
Yeah, fairy fire grants
Melee?
advantage.
All right. 13.
13 hits, even though that's kind of sad.
I know, but it's okay. 13
And
bludgeoning.
13 bludgeoning is enough. Your construct just smashes it into the ground, and you just see the fairy firelight just sort of.
Is its weapons
Poof
magic?
away. It doesn't matter. It
Don't
is
know.
enough to kill it.
Okay,
And I
just
assume
making
it,
sure.
but that is something to
I don't know.
check. I'm assuming it is
Doesn't
not,
say.
but
Doesn't say, so I don't think it is.
there you go. But it was enough regardless to kill.
I mean, I'll double check, but yeah, I don't think it says that it is.
Okay, and bonus action, anything? Did you make a perception check for
I did
free?
not. Sure, I can do that.
Would you like to look at a
Oh.
specific area or in a general direction?
I'm gonna try behind me again. So the bottom
Like
left corner.
back where you guys came from? Yep.
Yeah. Because I rolled shit the first time.
That you did.
Would that not be advantage because
the
it's somewhere
same
that
roll.
someone else looked already?
That's the same roll.
I didn't have advantage specifically. I had the DC easier if information's already been discovered.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because there's
and
several levels of AoE, and a 9 is not good. Actually,
Nope.
Don't you have
no,
a coin?
not good enough. But you might have a coin. I'm not sure. I have not actually.
Well, I have not used it yet, so I guess I'll use it.
Okay.
To re-roll that.
Believe.
You fucking did it. Literally a freaking 10. You can see that
9/11. Oh no.
something was.
Surely I'll see it eventually.
I mean, it's not enough to see exactly where it is.
No, I know.
But you can tell like something was just right beside where you were.
Ah, okay.
And it didn't take an opportunity attack, and it wasn't on your square, so guess where it is?
I'll leave that up to someone else
Wait,
to
say that
actually
again?
figure out.
I did not hear anything.
Yeah, I
I did
didn't get
not
it
hear
either.
what you said.
Then you can figure it out yourself. But
Yeah.
by process of elimination, you guys should be able to tell which one of those 4 it's on.
Yeah. Is it right next to me?
And if that's the end of your turn, it is.
I mean, I still have a second attack, and it can still move.
Second attack.
Yeah.
Oh, from the golem.
Construct. It's just gonna
Thing.
jump down.
Yeet.
Just gonna literally yeet off. I don't know if that's
Do a good stony rock slide.
a sheer enough cliff, but he's gonna jump what he can, and I guess I don't know, make it here.
Yeah, he could probably make it there without like.
He's
too
gonna
much
swing in
injury.
front of him.
Since he's going like
Just in
down.
case.
Yeah, go for it.
He swings directly downwards in front of him.
Regardless of what you roll, it misses.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure it was not there. It's fine.
He just does like a wide swing right into the ground and it hits nothing.
Yep. That's my turn.
Now, your turn.
I target ball lightning right there.
At the back corner?
Yeah, it hits all of the squares, so I know it's hitting it.
Oh yeah, because it's 5 feet around it, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I have to target the back square because I don't want to hit my teammates.
Murders Sophia with lightning. DC.
Where the fuck is call lightning?
Dex?
Here it is.
Could murder her. Truly.
DC 14.
And is that
20 total?
That
Yeah.
4 is for the existing
Yep.
storm. Fails. You
$10.
$10?
Yeah, $10 of damage. Because it's 20 half.
I mean, yeah, I knew that. I thought you were literally referring to some amount of money. I was like, what?
Same.
I was
Now
very
doesn't know
confused.
about money.
Niall
Um,
owes the DM money.
You hear a small scream of ghostly pain. I don't know, man.
Would I not see it?
Uh,
I guess it's really your interpretation of how this lightning strikes it.
boom. Let's see.
Well, it literally strikes right down on top of that square. I'm just wondering if the electrical effect has a visible distortion in it.
After storm conditions. Yeah, I'd say given you know where it is, like know the area it's in already, you can tell, and you know that it was like you know where to look based on the golem and other shit. You can tell that it is here.
That's actually not where I thought it was going to be.
What I said before was by process of elimination,
yeah.
it didn't opportunity attack you, so it couldn't be in the back, and it can't be in your square.
Yeah.
I see. Well, it could have been up.
I couldn't drop it on
Could have
that
been
square.
up, but they have a hover speed.
Yeah, yeah, they don't have a fly speed. They have a hover
No,
speed.
I mean, like, it could have been where Niall is right now.
That's
That
where
would have
you
worked as
were.
well.
That's where
when
you
it
were.
attacked you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right. So I got 2 attacks. I'm recklessing. Sorry, I just didn't click advantage.
Yeah, that's what I presumed based on that, or was I going to ask? 11
Actually, wait. Sorry, I can't. Oh, I can.
Reckless?
I don't have to be raging. Never mind.
Yeah, no, reckless. You can do whenever.
Cool.
First one doesn't hit, but the second one sure
I'll
does.
smite. I wasn't even gonna smite, but fuck it. I'll burn my other spell slot.
Value.
Is it gone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Disintegrates.
The cold damage alone is literally
How much?
what, 42?
Yeah. I will say that's not enough to kill it from full,
With
Yeah,
the
but
bolt?
it's not full.
but it's definitely like bolted, and plus everything else there.
No one had really seen that one. Then just all of a sudden, it just got fucking jump scared by a giant dinosaur.
Okay, wait.
Dinosaur
With the amount of
Gorar.
cold damage you did with it, when you swung your axe, would it have just like froze up and then stuck to your axe blade?
I would imagine it was like I hit a pane of glass. Like you just see it like shatter into a million pieces.
Precisely.
Okay.
Cool. I have another
Real
attack.
satisfying noises from
You
the
do.
hydraulic press.
You want to attack
yes.
Sophia?
No, I'll attack the same spot. Doesn't matter.
You could make a perception check in a direction if you wanted, or in an area.
Yeah, sure. I'll just look at the open area towards where we're going.
Yep.
But my perception's really ass, so I don't expect this to do anything.
It's free.
Hey man,
9.
if it's not a 9,
Cool.
never mind.
Got him.
We're saying?
Yeah, you do not make anything out.
Big shocker.
I believed.
She lied.
Chapter 4.
You rolled
Oh my
the
God.
same roll as I did.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn. I can't do anything else. There's no point in moving.
Quinethy.
Quinish. Quintuple. I can't see anything. I probably should
Quintessential
look at something first.
Quintessential. What was?
I'll look in the direction he was also looking at.
Yeah, go right ahead.
He looks at me.
And I look
Then
at
I look
him.
at him.
Quintessential quintuplets.
Looks
That's
at
the
me.
show.
Wow.
I look at him.
Would you? You know what? I will give you something. Probably better in your case. Token layer. You can tell, although this square is bigger than the other ones I was giving, there are several of them in this square.
Fire, fiery fire.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Fairy fire.
Fairy fire!
And what is your spell save DC?
15.
15.
Oh, if you're fairy
Wow.
firing again. Oh no, wait.
No, that was Kel's.
Yeah, I
But,
stopped myself.
I'm like probably not gonna bully you for it, but I'm
That's
thinking
so-
about it.
Oh, it's
so
okay.
So they all failed Very nice. That one
Nice.
does go away though. I'm just leaving them there mostly so that you can tell where you've done it already.
Yeah, I was about to delete it, but yeah.
You can move it. You could. Oh, I was gonna say you can move it or copy it. I think maybe. I don't know if you can copy.
So here.
No, just make a new one.
Yeah.
There. Concentration up to 1 minute. I hope I can move.
Now that you can actually see him, that'll probably be enough. And then layer, token layer.
Oh,
Oh
god.
shit. Oh shit.
At least they can't sneak attack you now.
Maybe I should have moved first, then.
No, they could still hit you because they're still there.
I think
I love
that's
that I
the
walked
point.
away from them and they didn't even attack of opportunity. me.
Nope.
Thing is,
They
no, I mean,
assumed they would not be seen.
thing is, opportunity. I would have moved. They could have done opportunity attack. If I got hit, I could have failed the con save of the fairy fire.
You're right though. Yeah,
So I
you
should've
got
Now
it.
done
that they are very clearly visible, they will
Only
likely
one's in
opportunity
range though.
attack.
Yeah, only one is range. But
Dodge
also
roll.
my eighth.
Moves into range of all three of them, and then
Just
and
dodge
then-
roll.
Oh shit! Dark Souls of D&D.
I'm gonna use my bonus action. Give one to Niall. Why not?
Sure.
Wait, who
Okay.
goes next?
You get Cecilia actually goes next.
Just as a note, Noah,
But
not that
might
I'm
be
I'm
far
sure
away.
you're worried about it, but the storm is like here.
Oh my! Are you gonna draw a big old?
Yeah.
I'll give it
Thanks.
to.
I
How many
wasn't
do we have?
particularly concerned. Is that's not even big enough, is it?
It's probably a bit too small, but that's the idea. That's centered on where I was.
Isn't it like 100-foot radius?
I believe so.
Yeah, so it's like half the
100
size.
foot
it is.
radius.
I think
Call
so.
lightning is really good outside.
It is
Not
really good
otherwise.
outside in a storm.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks. Are you going to move? Try to
Actually,
get away.
call lightning might have been the. Oh no, it's a
No,
60-foot
60-foot
radius. Yeah.
60
Which
Okay,
is
so
still
it's-
huge. It's 120 feet total.
I want to move, but I don't want
figure.
an opportunity attack from them.
It's only one of them.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is still too small. It's about 20 feet too small.
You know what? I'll give a inspiration to myself.
Oh, so I
Dude.
don't get an inspiration.
though.
Got it.
Double jail.
I'm not sure. I don't know. But
Can you
you're
inspire
fine.
yourself?
Niall gets it. I'm
Okay.
moving.
Run away. Okay, now that it is visible, it will definitely.
Did he
19 to
attack?
hit.
Yeah, obviously.
And
I can make.
and
You know what? Fun, cutting words.
Cutting words.
go for it.
So what was the to hit? Cool. It
Doesn't
still
matter.
hits.
It's 10 points of force damage.
I need to make a con save because of con.
DC 10. Oh,
Oh my
There
And
goes
it-
the very fire.
See, this is
Yeah, wrong order.
wrong order.
Oh, I
Well, I
see
mean,
all
it
the things.
literally
Yeah.
wouldn't have mattered.
Oh my god, why is this disgusting?
what is happening?
I accidentally selected everything and they all moved differently because reasons.
Interesting.
At
Well,
least the squares seem to move together so I can reposition them properly, and then these guys I can just disappear again.
Thing is, at least we know they're there, and we know
Uh,
there's 3 of them. And I can
just-
always cast another fairy fire. That's just a.
weren't they all one lower?
They might have been.
Yeah, they've been
yeah.
one lower because I was here.
Okay.
And it was here.
But then again, we also can't see them no more. So
Yeah, but we know they're there.
I was gonna say, I will
Fortunately,
let you
their
choose
turn
their
is gonna be
squares.
first.
But yeah, also that. Cecilia gets to go though.
I haven't moved my movement yet.
Once you are finished.
There's nothing over here, right? In this box?
No, the
No,
boxes
that
would
are
have been
is.
just
obliterated.
lingering.
I guess that's actually don't need that now since that was a previous check and it is.
There.
Oh no, but
Specific
they're
one you
resistance
saw.
to lightning.
Yeah, you would have seen that from Call Lightning.
I mean, it's still my only damaging spell. We'll Well, lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Damn.
I mean, because that's
Damn, Daniel.
They are resistant to it, however.
yeah, that's okay though. I mean, again, this is like my only damaging spell.
Since it's a 5-foot beam, I'm pretty sure you can hit all 3.
Yeah.
Can I? Can I?
that's fine.
Can I cheese it to be like that?
Yeah, you can choose it to be like that with how they're set up.
Okay, cool.
If they were like
Uh,
not
Just
like
position
that, you
yourself
could
there.
just go right and well, no, I was more thinking just right down, or I would snap.
Oh, right.
Snap
Yeah,
to
I can
corner.
I see what you mean.
hammer it
Yes,
straight
snap
down
the corner.
here.
Yeah. She positioned herself in the half.
50-50. Oh, my brain. Okay, make the 86 or however many based on how much you're casting.
yeah, I'm just checking to see how much it costs. It's lightning bolt is 5th. I can cast it one
Five.
higher.
Uh,
Sorry, third. It's 5. Sorry, it's
yeah,
5,
third-
but it costs. Sorry,
yeah,
it's third, but
5
it costs
points,
5, so
third
I can
level
do.
spell. So an extra d6.
Yeah, we'll do an extra d6. Cause
Sprinkle a
why?
little d6 on top.
Yeah. Oof, that's pretty rough.
As
Whatever.
a treat, you know.
Wow.
Okay, so halved is 12.
Yeah.
Not
They also
halved,
can have it
halved is-
again. My DC is 15.
Yeah, they saved.
That makes sense.
Cool. So they take 6 damage.
Rip. At least I'm not in range right now, though. That's what I wanted.
Ultimately, you have to be.
You're
on
also
the
like-
ground
Yeah.
with the lightning bolt.
Presumably, it's also my
Oh,
movement.
weird.
but-
Boop. And is that any bonus action?
Let me double check. I don't think so. Oh wait, I can also check to see. Are there more than these 3? I
Make
guess
a
I don't
check.
know. Yeah. There it is. I don't know.
Ah,
I don't know.
And you're not even sure that you hit anything with that lightning bolt. You can't see anything except some snow that got pushed out of the way by it.
Cool.
But meta, yeah, you still hit. But good God, your eyes are terrible for an owl.
Yeah. She reads too much. Maybe she needs glasses or something.
She reads in 360 degrees.
wait, aren't you confident in yourself? Is it just because you're always looking? You're not looking past your nose, your own nose.
No, but she has such a little nose because like the beak is so small.
I know it's a joke.
I
Saying that
know.
you're egotistical.
Yeah.
Eagle testicle.
Haha,
But she's not
ha.
an eagle, though.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Wrong type of bird.
Owl testicle.
Owl.
Oh, what the hell? Are those
That is
still-
so close to just being owl testicle.
I know.
Boom.
Our
I know.
testicle.
Yeah, it's not her testicle. It's our testicle.
Yeah, you
Comrade.
sure said that.
It's on stream for everyone. We can clip it and just it'll be around forever.
Oh, yeah.
Cecilia does a 21 hit.
Not if I shield, it doesn't.
There you go. You feel like you're about to be hit by some force, and then you're not, I guess. That's how that works.
You drop
And
to your
then-
double shield.
Oh, it only costs 2.
Kel
Yes.
does a 14 hit.
14 is my AC, so
Rip.
Okay. That's 14 points of force damage.
ow.
And a natural 20.
That's pretty oof.
Sorry for your loss.
All right, so it was 14 damage to start.
Yeah, 14 to start. Then.
Am I turned into Jello?
You may or may not get smashed into the ground by this. 6, 12, 22, 24 points of damage on the next hit.
That literally one off of massive damage.
It is 1 off of massive damage.
Lucky man.
Looky.
And the
I am
last
now
one is
at 11.
the last one is a 15.
15 hits.
And it deals 7 points of damage.
You're single digits now?
I am at 4.
Yeah.
It did not deal his whole health though. I was wondering. And that is their turn. Kel just got freaking smacked around quite a lot. And he got attacked 3 times, and there was 3 of them that were over there before.
Hmm.
Wonder where they went.
Oh, wait. But I got attacked once.
Wow,
You
what does
also
that
got
mean,
attacked
Izzy?
once.
Oh, because it means there's an additional one?
Izzy, put your token in the middle of a square, goddammit.
No, that's where I was standing. Fuck off.
Nah.
But now you're more likely to get hit by any side.
I guess that's true.
Respect the rules.
Because here would hit you. Here
I'm
would
gonna healing word myself at
Not a bad idea.
4th level.
Yeah, that
Do you not
checks
have
out.
cure wounds?
No, because healing word can do ranged, so I had to pick one of the 2.
Oh.
There can only be one. 18 health, that's pretty respectable.
Cure me, homie. Cure me wounds, homie.
No, that's me. I'm healing myself.
No, I know. Sorry, I was...
What level are you casting
I
it
was-
at? Sorry,
4.
I didn't. Is it at
It's at
Third?
4th.
4th?
Yeah.
That's 4th.
Anything else for the turn?
Uh,
Well,
Check.
that was only his bonus action.
Yep.
I can't do 2 bonus actions, right?
No.
Because the
No.
luminous arrow is my one real source of ranged damage that isn't.
Why
free
would you need
spell.
range? There are 3 things hitting you in melee.
Oh,
Quite true.
where?
Invisible, haha. But you burnt your
Yeah.
spell cast on not fairy fire, so there's no way for us to see them until the bard's turn.
Well, the fairy fire would have gone down anyway when I was dead.
True.
You're not dead right now.
I mean, was it 4 health?
I get that, but like they just went.
Well, what is done is done. Don't...
It just sucks because like
It's
I'm
his
not
turn,
sure what
dude.
to do.
Look, yeah, it's fine, but it's his turn. Don't
I'll
be like that.
Man, I can't cast 2 level spells.
Nope. You can cast a cantrip if you want.
No, the only one that
You have your action.
yeah.
Move.
That full action though.
Move.
Disengage. Move away.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
You could do that.
Alternatively,
I think
there's
it's
the
a
dodge
respectable
action.
idea.
I would not take the dodge action. It's not going to be good enough.
Disengage and move away is fair. That is
Yeah.
your turn then.
Yeah.
Boom. Sophia.
Okay, I'm gonna do a thing.
I
What
think.
happens if I were to walk into a dude? Is there...
Fuck
Is there
around and find
repercussions?
out.
All right. I'm
So
gonna fuck around and find out.
if he's using raw for ghosts, you literally won't notice until you end a turn there.
Oh. Well,
Because when you end your turn there, they do force damage to you and shunt you out.
I see. Well, okay, here. On my turn, I step here. I step here.
You feel very uncomfortable.
Okay, I cast Thunderstep. Anything within 10 feet of me gets
Yep.
3d10 thunder damage.
Yeah,
Go
that's
for it.
all of them, I'm pretty sure. Where are you going?
I'm gonna disappear.
Well,
Uh,
disappear is not a point you can see within range.
No, I know.
So
Does Thunder
anyway,
Step have to be a point you can see? Damn.
It's
Yeah, Thunderstep
90
is a
feet.
point you can see 90 feet away.
Yeah, so I'll go up here.
yeah, I'd say you can see the cliff's edge.
Yeah, I'll hit the edge of the cliff.
Is it a save?
It is
It's
safe.
it's a con
Con?
save
Yeah, Thunder's
for
con.
3d10 thunder damage.
Okay, well, save or half, save or suck.
Just save her half.
Question. Yeah, half. Yeah, save or half. Here's the third level. Wow. 6
Wow.
damage because I rolled 1 and 4. Oh.
That's
Alas.
3d10 for you.
It is what it is. Could have been 30. Could have been 6.
You see a bunch of snow get pushed past, and you definitely know you hit something. There was definitely stuff right.
I was hoping
all
for
right
more
there.
damage, but well.
You can definitely tell oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Boom, boom, boom. You can definitely tell you hit 3 things there. And anyone who was looking in that general direction would see it pretty obvious. The snow get literally pushed around them.
And my golem.
Don't leave your golem there.
Oh,
I'm about
okay.
to smoke them with 2 AoE spells.
Okay, so the golem. Okay, so the golem.
Oh no,
will...
sorry. Actually, I can only use 1 spell, but yeah, okay. If he's there, that's fine. Sorry, I forgot that I used my other spell slot already.
Yeah,
I was gonna use on a
Is this a
smite.
good-
I was
is this a
gonna
good
use.
spot?
Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't matter. The only reason I didn't want you there is because originally I was gonna cast Arms of Hadar, but I can't. I don't have the spell slot.
So you can make an attack at disadvantage against that one.
I was going to put him here. To put him
Don't do that because I'm gonna be. I still have Call Lightning up. Like it's visible, and you would know that it's an AoE.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, I'll attack at disadvantage the one in front of it. I'm going to use my Sophia's own reaction so that the roll is not made at disadvantage. With
what?
Restore Balance. When a creature you can see within 60 feet is about to roll a d20, nullify advantage or disadvantage.
There you go. Regular roll. Give it a
So
smack.
I'm gonna regular roll that attack.
16 hits.
12 bludgeoning.
12 does a chunk. You see it clearly as it swings down, there's clearly a slowing effect partway through as it hits and swings through something.
Mm-hmm. And then the second attack will be at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. 12 hits. 15 bludgeoning damage. You see instead of it being slow like before, it just cleaves straight through, and you just see a little black puff of snow poof out to the sides as it dies.
That is my turn.
Cool.
Kyle.
Yeah, Niall's gonna level Call Lightning on the back one because it'll hit them both anyway.
Yep. Did a dex save.
Oh. Why did Smite get checked? That's weird. It literally wasn't checked before.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
So yeah, 17.
17, you see one little, it's hard to see in that, but pretty sure one of them died, but only one.
Cool.
But still definitely the damage.
Yeah. I will Reckless twice into the one that I know is over here because we kind of spotted them.
Yep. You definitely know where they are. It'll just be at flat.
Yeah. Not a critical. That's not a critical. I didn't change my crit range.
Oh, because you have to be raging.
Yeah. So I'm just going to make the second attack, and then I'll use that one's damage.
There you go. They both hit.
Yeah. Hello?
Oh.
Oh no, that is right. That is
Minimum
the lowest possible
is the
damage that
one.
I can do.
And the cold that you definitely hit it, and by all rights it should be dead. But that second attack still hits something, and then it dies.
Cool.
You literally left it at 1 HP.
Nice.
Because magical
was-
damage, and then
I
it
am
was
shocked that I left it at 1 HP. Like I literally had to roll anything higher than minimum damage to not
And it
leave
was
it
dead.
at 1 HP.
because the cold damage got halved to 0 too.
I actually don't know if that's how it works in
I don't know if
D&D.
that's how it works.
I'm
but
pretty
I
sure
wanted-
you always do minimum 1.
Yeah, I think that's
Probably.
true. I think that's correct. Minimum 1.
There are some things that say minimum 0, but they very specifically specify it. But that's fine. I don't have a way to attack anything else anyway. I don't know where the last one is. That's all.
That's correct. That's kind of what I meant too. Boop. Quinn.
So there's only one more.
Yep,
that you
and
guys
it's
know of.
somewhere by the owl because she took a hit.
Oh,
Alright.
Owl doesn't have fairy fire on anymore. I presume that.
Oh yeah, after you go down, it's gone.
No one
Anyway,
went down.
He didn't go down, but I'm assuming he would have dropped concentration on it, given you're the only thing.
Mhm.
anyways, I'm gonna fairy fire the location of the owl.
Perfect.
Yep. That's. Yeah, that's.
I mean, it
super
makes
fail.
sense,
It does.
to be honest.
Let me quickly
Roll
make
20
my.
work.
Boom.
Easy also
'Cause that would have been tough to see.
make
Yeah,
it
Izzy
easy.
makes it accept.
You did
Izzy's
it.
fine.
Oh,
There you
nice.
go.
Good stuff.
Didn't you say something about advantage on dexterity, whatnot, during blade singing?
No.
What's that?
thought you
I
said
checked
that.
for
He's
it,
a
but it's
barbarian.
what's it called?
it
I
really
have there is like a bonus, but it's just for acrobatics checks.
Quinn is just gonna look and point. and that's
Instead of a
theoretically-
dexterity saving throw, can I make an acrobatics check? I'm doing a flip, Noah.
Is it a cool backflip?
Doing a. Yes.
No. Anyway, that's
Um,
my turn. Have fun.
Sure. Cecilia now has actual vision on the thing, with
Oh,
advantage
shit.
and all the nice stuff.
Oh hell
So,
yeah!
Go
Lay it.
fucking ham.
It looked fairy fire is such a weird spell to like actually visualize. Just in case anyone's wondering, you see the terrain highlighted in light too. It's like there's like a sensor visor thing over
Yeah.
a specific area.
I
You
remember
get
what I
bug
wanted to
vision.
change one of my spells to now because I knew I wanted to change one. I just
Fairy
couldn't
fire.
remember what. No, I needed to change like Mage Hand to be a
invisibility.
to a
Oh.
touch cantrip, so I could cantrip like smack someone with my offhand and then like stab
Oh,
them. in the
yeah.
leg.
Let me tell you right now, there's not a touch cantrip in the game that doesn't do reduced damage to one of these.
Oh yeah, I know, but it's also one of those like it still would be not insignificant.
Better than nothing.
Do your stabs though. You can
Yeah, I'll do my
potentially kill it this
stabs.
turn.
20.
That's
Super
gonna
hit.
Do I have advantage?
Oh,
Does Fairy Fire
advantage,
give
yeah.
You have
advantage?
advantage, so yeah, it's
Just in
fairy
case you
fire.
crit.
You crit.
Get that crit. Get that
Crit.
crit.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, so it was the 13
Oh,
anyway. So it's a 20
that's-
for the first
that's
one.
your second. Yeah. Okay.
20, and then this is
Yes,
Okay.
whatever. It doesn't matter how many times you roll. Those both super hit.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but we're looking for crits
Yeah.
because she doesn't. Okay, 2 hits. Let's see what
Yeah,
you
I know.
do.
Like specifically.
10
Not bad.
10,
and
7.
7.
Not the worst.
You basically it lets out like a holler at you as it hurts like hell, but it's and it's bloodied, but it's not dead.
Damn.
Oh well. I think I can offhand
What?
stab it with a dagger.
Do you have a dagger?
I have a dagger.
There you go. Bing bang boom. Offhand stab with a dagger.
Wait, actually, just as a note,
Just
do you
toss
have
your rapier with the
Warcaster?
other hand.
no, but I can pull out the dagger this turn.
Okay,
Yeah.
just yeah, because you literally are not allowed to cast spells with your both hands full.
I think I can with my sword, but I'm not sure. It doesn't say that. Stab.
22 super hits.
1d4 damage.
It's
you
only
actually
one.
roll
It's
a
one.
four?
It's a one. It's a
It's
one.
just one.
Just one damage because it's plus 3. So ignore the plus 3.
It does 1 damage.
It's also not a magic dagger.
Because minimum 1, as Mark said.
Yeah. That's it.
It seems to not do as much damage as you thought it would. Oh wait, no.
But it did full damage.
But it did. Okay, that's your turn. It is Kel's turn.
Isn't it the poltergeist turn?
Oh, actually, yeah, shit, I deleted the token.
Nice.
God
I
damn
love
it,
when that
every
happens.
Because the poltergeists go right before Cal. And they are poltergeists, right? Did I guess
They
that
are.
right?
Yeah.
They were throwing shit around and they were invisible, so I'm like, those are poltergeists, I'm pretty sure.
Every time.
I didn't know their AC was so low.
Yeah, it's only 12. Pretty much fucking everything.
They're like the most balanced version of specters in the game because they don't drain your maximum HP every time they fucking hit
That's
you.
pretty much what I thought. This has taught me some shit though, so I'll keep that in mind. Super misses its
invisibility
attack.
is fucking broken. Mark should work for
it's
Ghostbusters.
broken. I think the biggest thing would be is this was actually the only version I had where there's only invisible stuff,
Mhm.
and that's dumb and sucks.
Yeah.
Especially because Poltergeist would be so much better with something else that you guys just can't fucking get to because they're like,
Yeah, they keep pushing you.
So I have learned it. It super misses and it's very sad. So no Kel, damn it.
Cal, shoot it with your light.
Say it, Bart.
Say the line,
Cast
Cal.
magic missile at the dark.
I mean,
You
might
don't
wanna
cast
activate
magic
these
missile,
different
jackass. You cast guiding bolt. Know your line.
Line. Yeah. Do you want a spicy one or a level 1 one?
Yes.
I don't care. As long as it's glowy or dead.
Blow me harder.
Sure.
Hey, some slight metagaming advice. Use your bonus action first.
Too late.
Why the bonus action one first?
Because then it doesn't just consume your guiding bolt advantage.
I mean, I'm
Or if
pretty
he wants-
sure.
If he wants to give himself advantage.
Actually, wait. Oh, I'm not allowed to show this.
Yeah,
Whatever.
only the GM and the player that has it in their book.
Right, it already has advantage. It's in Fairy Fire.
It is in
also
Fairy Fire,
that
true.
has that too, so you have advantage on
I
that.
constantly
even though it's
forget.
super hits.
So another roll. See if you get a 20.
Yeah, and it's the next attack against the target before the end of your next turn. I thought for
You
some
can
reason it
roll
might have
minimum damage and it dies.
It dies.
Roll the
Rolled
damage.
in, you rolled minimum, and it would have been real funny. Okay, so this one goes up in a little scream, and everything falls silent. The snow just falling around you, and nothing else happens. No.
Okay, I strike where it was with lightning. And then I do it again. And then I do it again.
Rip Cecilia.
No, I'm not targeting Cecilia, I'm targeting next to her. I don't have to choose I can choose a point around
But
it.
you said where it was.
Yes, I
So
did
would
not
be
say
centered
on
where
its square.
was.
Nope. I said where it was. This is where it was. It was over here. Maybe it was over here. Where was it before that?
Maybe it was right here.
It's actually here,
Oh, cool.
and then went over there.
Anyway,
Here's Wonderwall.
I drop Call Lightning.
Are we out of initiative?
You are out of
Literally
initiative.
said we were.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Ghost. This is a weird ghost.
Fighting ghosts is kind of hard.
Yeah, again, I think at the very least it'll both be more interesting and potentially more challenging if I have like at least one or two things, non-invisible things that can take advantage of.
I think the fight was fine though.
It was
You
a
had
decent level.
countermeasures.
It was a decent level, and you had countermeasures of difficulty, especially because it's not supposed to be like very dangerous. But it was a lot of the time a bit annoying. For like in a not like and not to the it was past the point of good annoying, you know what I mean? It's
We
nice
killed
to be able.
exactly 2 of all of them with actually having them be visible.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. Like raw, I guess it would have been a lot
I mean,
more.
but we still had things like Fairy Fire, Guiding Bolt to make it.
I know.
possible.
What I'm telling you is that we killed exactly 2 out of all of them with
Yeah.
Fairy Fire or Guiding Bolt.
They did
Yeah.
really well on their fairy fire saves.
The rest just never got affected by it. I mean, 3 of them
AoE.
did get affected by it, and then the concentration was immediately dropped.
I also learned so this would be another reason why potentially doing it later or potentially having visible things. Poltergeist, I could have been so mean
Oh yeah, absolutely. They have
with
really
their
brutal
placement
abilities.
because like when you're talking about like the direction stones and shit come from, that all that can tell you is that they're within 30 feet
Yep.
of that.
Damn.
So
Because
I
the
was
rock,
like a
the
little
rock
bit.
doesn't come from them; it comes from where the rock is, right?
Yeah, exactly. So I made sure to be a little bit playful with it, but I didn't. I made sure they were.
I'd love to
Those
know
would be
why you
good.
put poltergeists on a mountain.
Mm.
But those are the ghosts of the people that died trying to get
Yeah.
up and down the mountain.
Dead
But
Adventures.
There's more.
Poltergeists are common where they have objects they can throw around.
Rocks.
Yeah, ice.
Yeah, plenty of
Yeah,
rocks.
rocks, but houses, right? What is a poltergeist?
Ice.
Yeah, but
in
houses
5e.
can have sunlight because windows.
Spoopy ghost.
But this place also has sunlight. It's in the open.
Yeah, but it was stormy, and there was places they could take shelter around the small outcrops.
I have a question when it comes to thunderstorm. The spell.
Call lightning.
The
Yeah,
call lightning. Yes.
It replaces the current.
If there is a storm above, it takes over control of the storm, which is
Yeah.
what Noah said.
But when he
Yeah.
releases it,
Yeah.
the storm's still there.
Oh, the
Yeah.
storm's still there. All right.
Just because he gains control of the storm doesn't mean it magically disappears like his
Yeah.
storm would.
Afterwards.
Yeah, I just lose control over it.
I was just
Yeah.
curious to see how that worked.
It gets a little bit sadder and goes away. I will say I do have to go.
Yeah,
Main
no
thing
worries.
I learned from
Good
that.
night.
So you do get the rest of the day. There isn't any notable things. So there's a couple things I'll mention. Link. I think especially some people will be limited in the resources they get back after that. They might not
Mhm.
go back all the way to full. So I'm just going to create a thread and post a link to the rules again for anyone who doesn't remember.
But I get all my warlock stuff back, right?
Yeah, because
the alternative is I take a short rest.
The alternative is you wait an hour.
Yeah.
Um,
So just as a fun fact, by the way, the poltergeist as described in 5ER, a poltergeist is the confused invisible spirit of an individual with no sense of how he or she died.
I mean, that's actually pretty flavorful then. Like
Is it? Because, I mean, if you're on a mountain and you die, that kind of just makes sense.
It makes sense, but
like, can you really mix that up?
They might not have died to the mountain.
That's true.
Which might be like, what the hell?
It's
not
funny
that
because
weird, though, correct.
Normally
I mostly chose it
poltergeists are
for
like
the stat block.
Yeah. Normally poltergeists are like, oh, it's in this house and it keeps throwing stuff around and it's weird. But like, it kind of also makes sense with this lore that they keep grouping up. Because every time a poltergeist kills someone and they don't know that it was a poltergeist,
exactly.
because
Just
how are you supposed to know? They turn into a poltergeist. Like,
That's true. That's true.
Are we bedding down for a long rest now?
Yes, it will be the end
Probably.
of the
Okay.
day, nothing else.
And it's half resources, right?
Yep.
Yep. And so I'm just copying the link to the player notes again in the thread I just made that say it exactly. It is half resources for both like Blade Song, Sorcery Points, Rage, quarter of max HP. But you get your hit dice back as normal, and you can spend hit dice on the rest. Like that will be gone at the end of the rest, and you can get the Song of Rest benefit from it.
Yay.
And same thing with half of your.
I get all of my stuff back.
I got all
half
of my stuff
your
back.
Spell points.
I should be getting all my stuff back.
I did not use all my spells, so yeah. Or
I only use first
More than
level
one.
spells, so I don't have to worry about that.
I only have warlock spell slots
And
and
mostly a gun. It's a kill.
Yeah.
That might have some spell points missing, but mostly health missing unless you spend hit dice.
Oh, I'm gonna definitely be missing health. I got mollywopped.
yeah.
Also
barely
that, but
got
again,
hit.
you can spend hit dice as normal
True.
during it.
True.
But they do you will start the rest without them.
Yeah, you said quarter health recovery, right?
Yeah, quarter health default plus normal hit dice, and cubed can provide the Song of Rest.
Yeah. The
So
D6.
Yeah.
you guys figure that shit out. I gotta go
D6?
pick up my girlfriend.
Okay, peace
Yep,
out.
D6.
You know,
See ya.
Peace.
Have a good evening.
DM
So
me with
you
any
want to
other
roll me a
suggestions,
d6?
thoughts.
See how much I.
You want me to roll a D6?
Yeah, roll it for me.
You need to use a hit dice.
Okay, I'll use a hit dice.
Yeah.
I still
because it
need a
goes
lot
with
more
it.
health.
you get
I'll,
half of your maximum back.
Of the hit dice, yeah.
No, of your life.
Half of your No, he said quarter of your half. Quarter of your.
Oh, quarter? He lowered it
Yeah.
again?
Quarter of your hit points, but you can still use your hit dice. I think that's I guess the counterbalance of it.
Fair enough. Can I give other people my hit dice? I have d12s.
I have half your hit dice.
I only have a couple d12s.
No.
I have very few.
No, it's Niall has 1 D12, so you have 2 D6.
No, I have two d12s and then I have 5 d8s because I'm
I
mostly
mean, with
warlock.
like Song of Wrath.
More yeah, and 1d6, yeah.
Roll your hit
so,
dice.
Indeed. Wait, not plus. Is it plus your con?
Yep, it's plus con.
Oh.
Much better.
+4.
That's how hit dice work. Always has been.
I have
Why is your
a
con so high?
amulet of health.
Your con is as high as my strength is, and that's my highest stat.
Yes,
You have
indeed. Do you know why I chose the very good con amulet? Because
Oh,
if
you took the amulet. Okay, I thought that you actually just
Amulet
had
of
a
health.
crazy con. Yeah,
No,
that's fine.
I took the amulet of health. Do you know why? Because I have constructs. If I get hit and my construct dies, or if I hit and I lose concentration, I lose my spell.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't want that, so I chose a high con item.
Yeah, that makes sense. You should get Warcaster too.
For sure.
I should.
Yeah.
Gives you
that's
advantage on
probably one of
Constitution saving throws.
Yeah,
That's
exactly. That
insane.
might be the next thing I
was thinking getting Leader, the other fee, but I think Warcaster, that one.
I'm definitely
Your-
also picking up Warcaster, but like it's because I'm frontlining. I can't afford to have haste drop while I'm like
Alright.
frontlining.
Yeah,
Oh, why
exactly,
not,
right?
Izzy?
Makes sense.
I will
What's the worst
literally
that could
be
happen?
murdered.
All right, I'm at full, but it cost
Nice.
me some hit dice and your health. Your d6 helped.
No problem.
Yeah. So half of 7 is 3, rounded down,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
So I do have enough sorcery. I do get all my sorcery points back.
Yeah.
Half of 38.
You guys keep saying sorcery points and spell points. I don't know what that means. I only have warlock spells.
Fair enough.
Our party has sorcery points, spell points, and spell slots.
Indeed.
Yeah. Great,
I have
isn't
2
it?
of those things.
Of course you do.
Spell points and sorcery points. In which, you know what? With spell points, sorcery points become a little bit more useful.
Makes
Conversion
sense.
rate is lossless versus what it normally is. Loss.
Lossy, yeah.
Because instead, I convert the sorcery points, or like the spell slots, to the actual point cost of the spell, rather than.
Anyways, I'll
Because
end
it is
stream.
exactly.
So night
Oh, you're
dudes.
gonna end the stream too?
Yeah,
Okay,
say
then
night.